Hey, we are live. How is everybody doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank all you lovely people for showing up. I'm gonna help Jess out. She is at a restaurant eating breakfast with her sister and her mother in law or mother. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I don't freaking remember. Ah! But yeah, she's eating food. Nom, 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 nom. So, update. I had snail babies hatch in my tank. I thought it was a weird looking thing. You didn't know what it was, but it was like a little clear sack about yay big with a couple little eggy looking things in it. And it was snails. And they hatched. And it was so cool, man. It was so cool. How is everybody? I'm Brienne Farrell. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Wild mods and edits. Hey there, how you doing? Fish on Tantics. What up, bruh? Thank all you lovely people for showing up this morning. Yeah, there we go. The reminder has finally hit the air. Hey, hey, hey. So, people, how's it going? Exit that. Bam, bring that back up. There I am, there I am. Anyway, what is up, people? I got some crazy algae growth growing on me skull. That's awesome in my shrimp tank. Excuse me. Oh, we got some chat activity. Let's see. Mains, tails, furs, and fins. Jess, my parents told me we are going to my local fish store today, getting my female today. Can we have a messed early afternoon so we can go over what I have to
Yes,
do?
tell her yes. I'll get with her later.
Yes, we will get with you later. Or you can put some stuff in the chat, and there's a bunch of lovely people here that are willing to help you. Oh, can you meet me? Oh, yeah, sure. Morning, Big J. How's it going, brother man? My skull in my tank is looking more like you every day. Wait till you see it. Ha, 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 ha. It's awesome, brother man. It's awesome. Got some new things for the 55 that I'm going to try out. I think you guys might think it's cool too. So we'll see how that goes. Or I might just mains, tail, fur, and fins. Okay, can't wait to get my female betta. Oh, it's a female betta. Got you. Do you know what kind it's going to be? And what would you like to know there, Brienne? I might be able to help you. Tennessee Aqua. Hello, brother. Hello, everyone. It's me face. What? It's me face. Okay. I would hope it's your face. It's not my face. It's your face, sir. It's your face. But yeah, Brienne, if you would. Atkins, what up, Ian? How is it going? LOL on Nick Jr. Do 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 do. Great. That is great. Let's see here. But yeah. Oh, got you. Jess is going to help me breed my bettas. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, you're gonna need Jess for that. I don't breed those things. But I do know that it takes a certain like time or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, that's on you and her. Um, but but I do know that if you would like to keep both of them together in the same tank, depending on what you would like to do, a 20-gallon long, if you're posting, oh, if you're pointing at someone, you're pointing three fingers at yourself. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. But now I'm pointing three fingers at you while pointing one at me. Yeah, see? Uh, uh, uh. But yes, yeah, so depending on what you're gonna do, you could get a 20 long and like Jess does, get yourself some glass and silicone it in there. And if you don't want them to see each other, you can use the plasti dip and you can spray paint your glass before you put it in the tank, before you silicone it in, because it will make it so they cannot see each other and flare up at each other, and it would be safe for them. And I think that would be super cool. But hey, it's not my fish tank and it's not my bettas, so I don't know. It's from Aussie Man Review. Oh, okie dokie then. So, has anybody got any fish questions, fish updates they would like to talk about? I got a couple updates that I can share with you all. I got a little bit of battery on my phone. I guess I can walk out here and show you guys the idea, and hopefully we can catch a glimpse of a baby snail. Lego, guys. Lego. Lego. Let's go. 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 Okay. You guys want to see Big J's update? This is the update on Big J, guys. This is the update on the good old Big J right here. Well, this is what I call Big J. Here's the update on that, y'all. Look at it. Look at it. Look at all that amazing hair growth coming off of there. And this is all within a couple days, man. Look, we got some nice hair algae growing on the side of the tank here. It's awesome stuff, y'all. I'm actually really digging it. Oh, there's little baby snailo. He's pretty cool. I guess they keep hatching out of that right there. If you can see it right there, that was the egg sac that they keep hatching from, and it looks like there's a couple more to come out of there. I hope that works out. I gotta get in there and get that out. I don't know what the heck that is. That don't look too healthy though. But look, we got a little snail guy. Got a little snail guy. Oh, let's see. Also, Jess, I called my local fish store yesterday. They have a samurai female, black with silver. Not sure if that will be easy to see the eggs on her, but she is beautiful. I would get that. Is the skull named? Yes, the skull's name is Big J. I named the skull Big J. Ian, let's go look at that, buddy. Yes, I did. I did. Don't mind the mess, y'all. Don't mind the mess. As far as the 55 goes, that one's a piece of crap. Look, I started filling it up, y'all. And it started giving away right here. Look at that, right at the bottom. It started pushing out right there. Oh, and it started pushing out right here. So this one is no good. This one over here, still holding water strong, bud. Still holding water strong. My background comes in Friday. So these things, I just picked these up, got them for free. My buddy was gonna throw them away when I went to the dump with him, So my idea for these is I'm going to put an air stone in the bottom of these. And hopefully what happens is like the air bubbles split up as they come through here and come out the top. I think that's going to be pretty awesome. I'm going to put like one on this side and one over there on the other side, and then like put the substrate around them and probably try to cover up about right here, and then the air bubbles should come out of there pretty cool, like I think anyway. This I'm gonna lay down and then build the substrate up around it so they can like crawl up in there and have some fun or do whatever it is that hill stream loaches do. But yes, she has got water in it. And she is holding very well. This thing, piece of ish. Not messing with it no more. But yes, guys. Yeah, I think that's going to be pretty cool with the air bubbles coming out. I do. What up? Lee made it. What's up? Hello, all you lovely people. Yes, Lee, yes. So yeah, man. I think this will be pretty cool. This found it outside. I'm gonna rip the paper off of here, and I might turn this into a polishing idea for the power head. There you go, for the power head that I put in here, because I got a power head going in here for the flow for the hill streams. But yes, I ordered my background. It will be here Friday, so I'm going to keep the water in this until Friday. So far, so good. She is holding water. And I ordered a rabbit goo. It's like it's window tint for your house. It's like a blackout window tint. It's going to go on the back here for the background. And yeah, I think it will be pretty freaking awesome. Yes, I can. Actually, my the guy that came and fixed our fixed our freezer. Hey, Danikin, how's it going, brother? Yeah, the guy that came and fixed our freezer, his son's got a turtle. It's like a painted turtle or something like that. I'm gonna trade it to him, and then he's got an aquarium that he's keeping his turtle in right now. So hopefully I can trade him a broken one and get a fixed one. Will be awesome. But yeah, so I think if I pre-drill right here and put an airline hose in here and bring it all the way up, put an air stone on it, and then bring it down and let the air stone sit at the bottom of these. And then, like I said, I'm going to put them on either side, one on one side, one on this side. And then I think it would look cool with the air bubbles coming through here in the tank, you know what I mean? And then coming out the top there. I think it would look super bad to the bone, man. Super cool. Got these. The neighbor was going to throw them away. So, yes, I got that. Jesus Christ. I love you. Love you. Right here, he was throwing these away too. I'm gonna turn this one into a fish tank. I think it'd be cool. Dang it, where's it at? Kind of like what Jess did. What the heck is it? Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. Ugh. Yeah, I'm going to turn this into a fish tank too. Look at that. It's pretty big. And it's clear. And it'll sit on that. And I can do like automatic water changes with it. You know what I mean? Might do it for like the endlers or something. But yeah, man. Picked a couple things up out of the garbage. You know. I love you. I told her to go to the wet spot and take pictures. We were leaving 3:30. Uh, yep. Hey, Muppet, what's up? What's up? How's everybody? Little update on these guys. They are getting humongo, man. They are getting humongo. Look at that one down there. You can actually tell he's a yeah. Update on the Crips. The Crips are looking amazing. I got them starting out in here. They are going in the 55. Let me plug in the charger real quick before we die, guys. And that would never be good. Would it? That would not be good at all. There we go. We are back in business. So, yeah, starting the Crips out in here. They are going to go in the 55. The AR back there is not looking too hot. So, hopefully it bounces back. You know what I mean? I'm hoping. These guys are doing awesome. There's one back there. Auto Sinkless is getting pretty fat and healthy. That's awesome. Hillstream Loach, where are you? No Hillstream Loach is coming out to play. Oh, there's a tail. You got some tail action from one. Oh, there's some more tail action from one. Got some hair algae growing on here. Looking awesome sauce. Muppet, always wonderful to see you. All these cool ideas, Kev. Yes, Fish Streams. Thank you. It should have came with, yes. I've got all these cool ideas. These guys are always chasing and playing with each other in here. I think it's awesome. I might take him out, put him back in. I'm actually liking the colors he's bringing back. He's got that orange and black in his tail. It's looking awesome. Yeah, I kind of wish I could get one where it fills in on both sides. That would be cool. But yeah, I gotta get in here and oh man. Oh, I gotta clean that. Yeah, we're not getting a lot of movement out of that. I gotta plug back in. Oh, I gotta plug that back in. All right, let me switch myself around here. No, actually, I might be able to give you guys a little more update action. I did a water change on these guys yesterday. Kenny E, he'll appreciate the Apisto love right here, the cichlid action. Only cichlids I got to show off. So look at her, man. She's getting some amazing orange in her tail, and oh, she's just coloring up so beautifully. I love it. I freaking love it. These guys are populating like mad. This tank is clearing up a lot. They're populating like mad in there. The Pothos is doing amazing. As always, you know. The Subwasser Tang doing good too. This tank, I gotta give it some TLC. Gotta give her some TLC, you know. Let me switch my cam my cam back to my face. So you guys can get a shot of my lovely muggeroony, you know. Everybody likes looking at my mug, right? There we go. 25 new messages. Hey, staff. Amy, Mary Paige, you can come join me now. Yes. There we go. There we go. Mary Paige, working and lurking. There you go, Steph. Amy. So glad you could make it. Oh, Mary Paige. I told her to bring home rocks. That should be fun on a plane. That should be real fun. I like Jess. Not really her cam, but really she is. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, guys. Sorry. I was going to come up and help with Jess, but I've had to run to town with the kids and I'm not on my computer. Yeah. Well, how about that? How about that? I bet. Uh, Lori, always good to see you, sweetheart. It's always good. Glad you could make it. Monster Fish Gal. Always good. Always good. Don't worry, guys. I got this. I got this. Leave it up to me. I got this. Ah, ah, ah. But I got all these lovely ideas that I'm going to try, man. I really hope the one works. It's going to be cool. Come on, bring up the chat. These people could be asking me questions. I'm not usually home at this time for Justice streams, but I'm off today. Hey, that's awesome. Amy, would you like to come up here and like co-host with me? That would be awesome. Come on. Yes, Jess is fine. Jess is great. She's out to eat right now. She's getting breakfast with her sister. She was at the hospital with her sister. Jess is fine. Jess is great. Jess is fantastic, but she's eating right now. So, she's with the family. She's at the diner getting some breakfast. Give you the link? Yes, ma'am, Miss Amy. Yes, ma'am, I got you. Oh, let me see here. Let me see here. Jess, if you would be so kind as to copy the link for Amy. Amy would like to pop up. Jess, I know you can hear me. Jess! Jess!
I'm 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 here. I'm here. What's up?
Drop the link for Amy. Amy wants to pop up with me.
Okay, I don't know how. Maybe I do.
Same way you send it to my phone. Go to your settings, go to guests, copy link. Then actually, you know what? I got it, Jess. I got it. I
Okay,
forgot
good,
I
because
can.
that ain't working, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna end up messing
I'll
something up.
yeah, just stop. I got you. I'll just let you know when to let her in.
How do
Got you.
I get out of settings? Can I hit X?
No, it'll take you out of here.
Well, it's not giving me another option.
Oh, is there an X like to exit out of where it's at?
Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, 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 yeah. All right, I'm gonna copy the link that you sent me on my phone,
Okay.
and then I'll drop that into chat.
Okay, great. Thanks.
We're always happy when Jess has a project.
You're welcome. Come on, man. There we go. Copy text. Copy to clipboard. Oh, I gotta do this from YouTube. YouTube. There we go. There we go. Paste. There we go. There we go. Amy, let me know when you're in the background. I got you. Oh, thank you, Fish Dreams. I'm good. That's one of my that's definitely one of my resolutions is to switch and fix my vocabulary so I don't sound so, let me put this in a nice way, illiterate or immature, I guess you could say. Yeah. I'm trying to limit my vocabulary or raise my, I don't know. You guys know what I'm trying to say. You guys know what I'm trying to say. But yes, 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 yes. Jess, you might want, yay, B, we want the best for you and prosper your channel. Yes, man. Yes, there you go. Uneducated, that word. She is in the backstage, Jess. She's backstage, Jess. Jess, she's backstage. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to send her a text. I'm working on getting you up here, Amy. I promise. I promise. I promise. Oh, where is? I could probably do that while I'm on camera with you guys. Yeah. There we go. Hey, hey, hey. I could probably work out the one thing while I'm on camera with y'all. Hey. All this lovely Python airline hose that Mr. Brian from Pepperland Creek was so good to send me. Jess, she's backstage. There we go. Thank you, Jess. Hey, Amy, how are you?
I'm great, Kev. How are you?
I'm good, sweetheart. So how'd that background look for you that I sent you yesterday, that link to? You think that's going to work for you?
I think that's going to be pretty awesome.
Yeah, and I
I
think it's
think
like
that will brighten up the tank a lot.
yeah, and I think that's actually like a real nice bright white. You know what I mean? Not like that
Right,
frost. I think it's an
right.
actual white. I ordered the black one because I don't know, I just like the black limo tint look. And my buddy was throwing these cool cups away. You know when you go to like Orlando Studios, Florida, or you go to like Disneyland or whatever.
Right.
You know those cool like swirly cups that you get?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got two of them, and they're almost the length of the 55 tall, but they're not. You know what I mean? And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop some air stones in the bottom of them. I'm gonna bring them back with me. I'll show them to you real quick. And I think the way they look, it'll split the air bubbles up real nice when they come out.
I bet they
And
will. Oh, yeah.
you see that?
I think that's a possibility.
And they're almost the height of the 55, but not quite. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I'm
Just
gonna
enough
take
under the water line.
yes, and I'm gonna take the straw out. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pre-drill two holes down here, and then I'm gonna run the airline tubing up, and then I'm gonna attach an air stone to it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna attach an
I
air
can't wait
stone
to
to
see
it,
that. I think
and
that'd
then
be
I'm gonna
great.
yeah, and then I'm gonna pull it down and let the air stone sit at the bottom, and then I'm gonna set these in first, and then I'm gonna fill the substrate up around them so they stay at the bottom of the tank.
Right. Right.
And then this looks like it was an old insert to like, you know, one of them cups or mugs or
Uh-huh.
whatever. And what I'm going to do with this is I think it would actually, hold on, I think it'll fit lengthwise in here or whatever. Let me see here. It might work out if I put it at an angle. Yeah, it'll work out perfect. And then I'm going to put the substrate around this so you can't see it. And then you'll just see like the little cave entrance for them to
Right.
come in and out of and hang out in there. You know what I mean?
They'll
So
like that. They'll
yeah,
like
these
that.
are my ideas. I've got some ideas going.
Some ideas.
Um, some ideas. Unfortunately, this 55 is not going to work out for me. Because down here, as you can see, it started giving
Oh,
away and it cracked right there. And it cracked right here too.
well, that sucks.
Yeah. And up here was already cracked on all four corner edges. So I'm going to give up on this. The guy that came and fixed our freezer yesterday, his son has a painted turtle or something like that. I think I'm going to trade it to him for another fish tank that he has at his house, and I'm just going to do a trade. I'm going to let him know up front, like, look, it doesn't hold water, but it would make a great, like, turtle vivarium,
Right,
terrarium,
right.
whatever you want to do with it, but it's not going to work out for me. You know what I mean? And then if he wants to, he could put something else in here that'll hold water, because I know, like,
Mm-hmm.
painted turtles like to get into the water and stuff like that, you know. And he could build his own thing on the inside here to hold water for, like, when
Right.
the turtle wants to get in water or whatever. But yep, I think these things right here are going to be pretty cool. And
Hey, Fish
then,
Dreams and Steph and somebody else said hi to me.
ooh,
Kenny. I think Kenny. Yeah.
yeah.
Hey,
And
Xanadu.
the cherry shrimp are doing great.
Oh, pretty. I
Uh,
see them.
I had a little baby snail. I had a sack of eggs over here on the glass, and they've started hatching. You can't really see him, but he's
Are they ram's
right.
horn?
I have no idea, but he's
If you
right.
could see their little egg sac on the side of the tank, I bet it's ram's horn.
Oh, well, that's cool. Or pond
And they'll
snail,
be
any.
awesome.
I hope so. I hope so. And then look at that hair algae growing on this thing.
Ah, looks like he's getting hair.
I love it. He's looking more like a chia pet every day.
Yeah.
I named the skull Big J. That's Big J.
I think I was in a stream where you're talking about naming the skull Big J.
And then this crazy looking guy,
Oh, that's neat looking.
he's going to go in the 55. I like the weirdness of him.
That looks like something Bob Taylor would find.
Yes. I mean,
He likes that kind of stuff.
I don't know if it's fish tank safe or whatever, but we're gonna find out.
You could fill that hole up with some silicone or something if you didn't want it to like get wet up in there.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna glue him on a piece of slate rock, and just so I
That
can
would be
cover
good.
that. I will silicone him to a piece of slate rock, but
Awesome.
he's definitely going in the fish tank. I think he's gonna be awesome.
I'm always looking for neat stuff like that.
I like the weirdness. You know what I mean? The weird look, and I don't know. I'm into garden gnomes and stuff, and wizards and dragons and all that fun, exciting stuff.
Hey, Greg, the guppy guy. Welcome.
Hey, Greg, how you doing, buddy? But yes, Jess is fine, everybody. She's just out to breakfast with the family after leaving the hospital with her sister. Ooh.
Y'all can
But yeah,
see my cat keeps trying to get into the stream with us. I don't know
I
what her
see.
deal is this morning.
Aw, she wants to be famous.
She does want to be famous in YouTube world.
All pets are welcome. But so this tea is actually from irrigation, but I like it because it's got these barbs on the end of it. You can see, because like it holds the airline better.
Mm-hmm.
And what I'm gonna do, I don't know yet, like where I'm gonna put my my air pump. You know what I mean, for the air stones yet. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna link these with a T, so I can just use one air pump. You know what I mean? And then when I
Yeah.
put it in there, I can kind of hide the air stone or the airline better underneath of the gravel substrate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I really think that this is going to be cool. I'm like super, super excited about this.
I'm wondering if I can do that. I want to put another sponge filter in my 40-gallon or
Uh huh.
39-gallon, whatever it is. I wonder if I could use one of those T's to hook up two sponge filters off one pump. If the pump will,
Yes.
I think the pump will pump it. I don't think that's going to be a problem. But I was trying to figure out how to do that.
But yes, you could. You could. What you could do is you could run your airline from them. You know what I mean? You know how they
Hmm.
come off the top or whatever. Obviously,
Right,
you run your airline off the top, and then depending on where you want to put it, if you want them both like together or like one on one side, one on the other side, you know
right.
what I mean? I don't know how you're gonna do it. I mean, it would look weird because you know what I mean. You're gonna have some long airline tubing
Yeah,
going. You know what I mean. So you might want to just do them like side by side. You know what I
that's what
mean?
I was kind of thinking.
But yes, you could do that. I don't see why it wouldn't work. It would actually probably work perfect for you. You
I'm
could do
going to
that. Yeah.
try that because I was
Yeah.
waiting to buy another pump before I put the other sponge filter in there, and that I think that's going to be a good idea. I was going to get one of those dual outlets pumps, and I
Yeah.
may do
Yeah.
that later, but I'm think I'm going to try that.
Yeah. I have a couple of them laying around here. If I'm not going to use one of them or something like that, I might send them with the plants or something when I send you your wisteria. I could
That would
probably
be
send you another pump
nice.
or something like that. I do have a
Yeah.
Tetra a Tetra Whisper 100 that I do not think that I'm going to use, and you can buy a rebuild kit for it off of Amazon for like 15, 16 bucks or something like that.
Yeah.
The rubber baffles inside of it went bad, and
Oh,
I think it just comes with the whole inserts and everything. You can just rebuild the whole pump for like 15 bucks, and it beats going and buying a brand new one for like 30, 40, 50 bucks or how much ever they are. But
right.
I do
I, th-
not think that I'm going to use them.
I think Walmart sells that Tetra Whisper brand.
Yeah, I think I'm using the what's his face? Pepling Creek sent me these. I got two of these that I'm using. And I mean it only comes with one outlet on it because it's an
Hmm.
older style, but this thing uses just as much energy as one of those plug-in night lights that you plug into your wall.
Hmm.
But this is an
That's
old
neat.
school. This is a Tetra Whisper 150, well AP 150, and it only has a single airline outlet that comes out of it.
Right.
But what I did is I took this. I could actually shorten this a lot because that's crazy. But you can see where it comes from here. And then here's another one of those
See it.
T's that I
Hmm.
use. And then I don't know where it is, but usually these have a rubber nipple on the end of them.
Right.
I took the rubber nipple off of it so I could get air coming through both sides.
Through a gang valve.
Yeah, so I can get air coming through both sides of the gang valve, and then it's working perfect. As you can see, it's throwing air.
I had thought about the gang valve thing too, so that would work also.
And it is running air through them just perfect. But this thing is super silent. I don't hear it. It just sits under there. But these guys are just loving each other. Look at the colors on her, man. Usually female, you know what I mean? She's got the beautiful orange. It goes into her tail and it's going up into her dorsal. I guess that's the dorsal fin up top. I don't know, but she's got some beautiful orange going into her up top of there.
She is
The
pretty.
guppy
Hey
the guppy grass
Tennessee,
is
I'm doing well. Hope
pretty.
you're doing well. Hey
Yeah, but
Stephen, the biologist.
I'm definitely gonna shorten that up a little bit. Yep.
I'm gonna have to
Ooh.
get into my fish supply box and see if I have one of those teas, or if not, they don't
If
cost
not,
much at Walmart either.
yeah, I was gonna say if not, I can put one in the box with your wisteria too. I can put one of those in the wisteria box.
Dragon Lair sent me. Hold on a minute. I've got to get this pill down.
Yeah, I seen that. We taking your morning meds.
Well, I have restless leg really bad, and I got
Oh
up to.
yeah.
Usually, I have it at night, but today I got
Uh-huh.
up and it's giving me
Just
fits
give.
this morning, so I
Oh,
can't sit still. I gotta get rid of it.
that's
Um,
never a good thing.
it is never a good thing. Dragon Lair sent me some water Sprite and can't pronounce it, but it's Eldoea, and I've got that in all my tanks, and that stuff
Elodia
is
or
growing
something
like
like that.
yeah, something like that. And it's growing like crazy.
Jesse from HC Aqua is sending me some Java Moss, Water Sprite, and he is sending me 2 more female epistogrammas. When they come in, they're getting moved out of the 55 or the 5 gallon over here, and I'm gonna put them in that 30-gallon cube right there
I
because the
love
only
that
thing
tank.
the only thing in the I need to give it some love. It's got algae growing everywhere. I've just, as you can tell, I've been giving all my love to the 20-gallon.
Hey,
But
Dead
all that,
Fred.
what up, Dead Fred? All that houses is I literally only have 3 of my emerald green cories in that 30-gallon. It's very understocked. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the epistos in there, and it's only gonna take them one time to go after those episto eggs when they start laying, and they're gonna get the hint like, hey, you don't want to mess with them to try to get their eggs because they are egg eaters, and you know what I mean. Hopefully, I don't end up with some deceased Corys, but I think they'll, you know what I mean? They come from the same lake area, they're indigenous to the same waters, you know what I mean? So that's another reason why I want to put them together as well. I mean, in retrospect, I think what I really have to worry about is the apistos eating the Cory eggs when the Corys leave me eggs all over the glass. I think
Right.
that's going to be what I have to worry about the most.
That could be a
And
problem.
yes, and my baby Corys are doing great. They're growing up, they're getting big, and I'm just, it's
Those
awesome.
are so neat.
Just the fish life is awesome. I hatched them from eggs, and now they're growing up, and they're like my children. You know what I
I
mean?
was
They're
gonna say a
literally
proud
like my
papa moment.
children. Yes, I'm super like happy, and uh, I'm gonna send a couple of them to Jesse. All he asks is he asked for some of my moss that I have, and he said, "Hey, when they get big enough, send me like 3 of them." So I'm gonna hook him up with 3 of them because he's sending me the epistogram of females, and you know what I mean. And he's also sending me pygmy sunfish as well. So
Neat.
I think I'm gonna put the pygmy sunfish in the 5 gallon. They're
I
super
want to
cool.
get one of those tanks that Priscilla showed. It's like I can't remember what size it is, but it's a little cube type thing. And I
The
think it's
seven
the
and a
one.
half gallon. They're seven
Yes,
and a half gallons.
yes,
Yes.
and I think it's the one that she's got betas in on that rack
Yeah.
that
Yep.
she was
Yep.
building.
The 7.5 gallons. Yeah. Or they might
Mm-hmm.
be smaller, but I do know that her shrimp are in 7.5 gallon tanks, so she might be
Maybe
doing
that's
the.
what it is too.
Yeah, yeah.
She showed it one night, and then I've got the link to it on Amazon, so I just got to order it.
Oh, that'd be super cool. That'd be super neat. I think that would be cool. I got what I get right here. I got these for when I set the 55 up. There's 10 in each pack, so I'm gonna load the bottom with these. I'm gonna like sporadically place them in
Put 'em-
different areas.
I've
And
got those root tabs from Co-op,
okay, I know what you're talking about. I know.
and they work great.
Another thing you could do, Amy, is go to Walmart and buy that Osmocote. You know what I'm talking about? The Osmocote that you use for your plants inside.
Oh no, I don't know about that.
Okay, well, it's called Osmocote or something like that. I
Uh-huh.
could be totally wrong on the name, or Omnilite or something like that. You
Okay.
go on Amazon and you can buy empty gel capsules that people use to make like their own vitamins and
Right,
everything like
right.
that.
I know what you're talking about.
Okay, you take those and you take your Osmocote or whatever it is and you fill the gel cap with that, and then you put your cap on it, and
Uh-huh.
then you have DIY root tabs. And I know
Awesome.
I think it's like $5, maybe cheaper than that. You get like 1,000 gel caps, and
Yeah.
or you know what I mean. They
We
dissolve
sold
in
those when
water.
I worked at the pharmacy too. You can get them at the pharmacy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna do that too as well. I'm gonna go and see. My idea with that is like when I sell my moss or like when I sell other plants,
Mm-hmm.
I can kind of put that in the plant pack as like a
Yeah.
starter, like, hey, plant your plant and then put this underneath of it.
That's
You
an
know what I mean?
excellent idea. That is an
But
excellent idea.
I think it's a good like promotion thing. You know what I mean? Like
It
a little bit
is. People
extra.
like to get like little bonus things,
Yeah. So I
Hang
think
on,
I
fish
could.
streams. I'm looking for the name brand of that tank. Hang on.
I think it's a Marine Land. I
I
want to
think
say
you're
it
right,
may
Kev.
be Marine Land. If memory serves me correctly, I think that's what it was.
It
There,
no, it's a DENNERIE shrimp cube.
Denary.
Yeah, and it is actually a 2.5 gallon glass,
Oh,
and it
okay.
starts at $39.
Oh, that's
Let's see. It has no, the light and the filter are sold separately.
oh no.
Yeah, dang it.
My LFS has these really cool miniature lowboy tanks for $34.
Really?
I think they're like the same layout as a 2.5 gallon, or like the same layout as a 5 gallon, something like
Mm-hmm.
that. But they're lengthened, you know what I mean?
Right?
And they're shortened a little bit. So it's literally like a mini low boy.
Right.
And they're sold as beta tanks. They come with glass inserts that you can put in there to separate betas.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? But I'm just
Uh,
gonna I might pick up two of them, and what I'm gonna do, and they're made by C Pro or something like that. They got the black
uh-huh.
silicone in them and everything like that. They're like super cool. I might get those and turn them into shrimp tanks, or I'll take the endlers out of these 10, or no, I'm gonna leave the endlers in the 10 gallons. But like, you know what I mean? I don't know.
I think
I
that
just
would
think
be good.
I just think they're super duper cool.
I
Let me
want to
see what.
get one of those tanks to put some orange Priscilla shrimp in
Okay, okay.
when she starts shipping again. If I had to fight Bob Taylor over some orange shrimp, it is what it is. He
Thank
told
you,
me
Geek
to
Boy.
back up off the orange shrimp.
Ooh, my LFS has orange shrimp that are pretty cool. I might
I
put.
don't even know what mine has. I haven't been to it in so long. I need to do that. To go by there.
Yeah. Well, I say it's my LFS, but it's literally like an hour away.
Yeah, your distant LFS.
Yeah.
Have you
Well,
ever
I'm.
heard of this brand, Landon, Landen? Oh, this says it's a saltwater tank.
Yeah. Well, you can
Why
use
could
them
it?
for fresh water. Like,
Why
I
could it?
think that's supposed to be a saltwater tank too, or it's a marine tank of some sort. But
Right. But why
I,
couldn't it be a freshwater?
Exactly. As long as it's never had anything in it, you can do whatever you want with it.
That's what I'm thinking. It's a, let's see what gallon it is. It doesn't tell. It just tells how thick it is. That's deemed
A
some
bummer.
investigation.
That is a bummer.
Hey,
But yeah,
Peplin
what up,
and Fishy
Brian? How's
on.
it going,
Hey,
bud?
Muppet, if I didn't say hey to you,
Yeah, I think this is going to be super cool. I
I think
really
that's
think.
going to be really neat. If it does what you want it to do and does two separate streams of bubbles, that's going to be really neat.
Yeah, it's going to go into two separate streams and come out as one out the top right here.
Hey, Sean,
Ooh.
OOTD.
What up, bruh? But yes, that's going to be super cool. I'm just trying to find the perfect drill bit right here that
Right.
I'm not going to do any drilling on camera right now. I'm just trying to get everything set up for when the stream ends. Give me something to do.
Hey, it could be a how-to video, you know?
Hey, there you go. I might do that. Get my girlfriend to hold the camera for me and do a tutorial or a how-to. I
You
actually might wait.
also could do a little shorts of you actually drilling the hole, you know, just like a quick thing.
Yeah.
I
That
got to
would be
do
cool.
some of those. I have not even attempted that.
Make sure you have your phone standing like straight up and down when you do it. You know what I
Right.
mean? So that
Don't
way,
turn
because
it
that,
sideways.
yeah, do not turn it sideways and make sure it's like, I usually let mine go to about 30, 40 seconds and then I end it. But I think you can literally go up to like 59
That's what I think
before
Bob said.
before it
59.
hits a minute. It's just got to be under a minute. I do know that. So what I've been getting into the shorts. Like I just put out a short
I
today.
saw that.
Of the little new snail babies that I got going on. And then my neighbor, she's getting overrun with snails. So I think I might go over there today when she gets off work and pick up a bunch of snails off of her. And
You know what kind she has?
I think they might be mystery snails. Maybe. I'm gonna see what kind of colors she has going on over
Right.
there. I think she's
An
got.
excellent place to buy snails, and this is kind of a shout out, but I found her. Is It's spelled Lavnyaa, but she goes by Lav, and she's on Our Fish Collective. She has every color mystery snail in the book. She's where I got my super purple ones. She has the gold, she has the ivory, she has the blue, the chestnut. There's one other color that she's got. But they are awesome looking. And she's on Instagram. She has great videos on Instagram of her not shrimp, of her snails. But she does mysteries all the way.
Okay.
And they're
Nice.
always good. Her livestock is quality. You're not going to have any issues with it. And if you do, she takes care of it. So,
Right on. That is awesome. When
and
you
if you
have a
like
spare.
snails, rabbit snails are excellent.
Oh, yes. Jesse is sending me rabbit snails.
They're
Jesse is
awesome.
That's another thing Jesse's sending me. He's sending me rabbit snails, water sprite, Java moss, pygmy sunfish, and two more female apistos to get my apisto colony going, so I can start selling apistos too.
You know, the rabbit snails are live bears.
Oh,
They
really?
they actually have baby. A baby, and they do. I think, if I'm right, they do 1 to 2 babies every like month and a half or so. And I have actually found 2 babies that mine have had, like crawling on the side of the tank. So that
Right
they're
on,
really
right on.
neat. You don't ever. They're not going to have eggs or anything. They're going to have a baby.
That is actually pretty cool. That's
Chattanooga Ed
pretty.
is the one that turned me on to rabbit snails.
Well, Jesse's the one that turned me on to rabbit snails. I
I
think
didn't
they're
know
going to be
Jesse
pretty
had
cool.
rabbit snails. Hey, A
I,
fish.
I'm pretty sure it's rabbit snails. Chubbs just got these really cool trapdoor snails,
Yes, I don't
and
have any of those, but I want some.
they're like that big
Mm,
around,
yeah,
man. They are like
they're
huge
kind of like
suckers,
apple
man.
snails.
Okay, okay,
I don't
okay.
have any of the apples either. I don't think I want any that get that big
Right.
because I don't really have the tank space.
Right. Well, you said you're in an apartment too, right?
Yeah, it's going to be bad when I have to move out to a house or a trailer or something just so I can have fish tanks. More than I've got. Sorry,
Hey,
but I
that's what
can't
me.
live here anymore.
Yeah, right. You don't allow me to house as many tanks as I want.
He hasn't. I don't think I'm really supposed to have him, but he hasn't said anything about him, so I don't give him
Well,
any trouble, and he don't give me any trouble. So
I was gonna say that's super cool. That's super cool that he like allows it and everything like that. That's pretty cool that he don't
yeah,
really say nothing or anything like that. So I mean, hey, if he wants money, you know what I mean. If you're one of those tenants that pay on time,
exactly.
he better not say anything if he wants his.
No,
Yeah.
and my apartment is right next to the office. Like I can literally look in his window when he's in the office, and he can look in mine.
That's cool.
I
Well,
like my where I'm at.
yeah, I was gonna say, well, you don't really cause no trouble, so I would say, yeah, it's cool for you.
Yeah, I'm relatively
Probably,
quiet.
yeah, yeah. Well, see, that's a good thing. That is a good thing. But yeah, definitely gonna hook these together today. Definitely gonna do
Where'd
that.
you
I
find
might.
those?
My buddy was throwing them away in the
Oh,
trash.
that's right. You said that.
I help him at the dump. I help because he doesn't get around as well as he used to. He woke up one morning with a purple toe from smoking, and I think they had to
Mm,
like take his toe from him. And then
ow.
he was in a wheelchair for the longest time. And believe it or not, I used to have my own trailer with my ex girlfriend, and I literally used to go out there and pick this man's wheelchair up and bring him in the house so he could come chill out with me all the time and everything
Oh,
like
that's
that. Like
nice.
I've known this man for a very long time, and if he ever asks me for any help, you know what I mean, I don't even hesitate. I'm like, all right, let's go. What are we doing? You know what I
Right.
mean? Like he helps me with my cars and stuff like that. Small engines. He's a mechanic slash handyman. Knows how to do a lot of things. So like, if I ever need any help, he'll walk me through it because he can't like get around like he used to, but I'm
Right.
really good at like following directions, like, okay, do this, do that type thing, and he'll walk me through it. So,
Hey,
like I
Kev,
said,
Geek Boy wants to know about the cups that you are showing. He wants to know what's going on with that cup. I think he missed it.
this right here.
Yes.
Okay, what I'm gonna do with these is when I set the 55 up, because they don't come out of the water of the 55, they just barely like reach the surface or whatever. Just they're under the water about 2-3 inches. What I'm gonna do with these is, where'd that T go? Well, I have a T, this right here. This goes to irrigation, but I use it in my fish tanks because it's got the barbs on the end and it holds the airline on there very well. So I'm going to take this, and I have two of these, and I'm going to set them on either end, on each end of the 55. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pre-drill in the bottom right here, and I'm going to run airline through the top, and then I'm going to attach an air stone to it, and then I'm going to pull it back down, and I'm going to let the air stone rest in the bottom of this. And then my idea, and I'm hoping that it works, is that the air bubbles will split and come through these right here and then just come out the top. And I think that this would look pretty cool. And I know, like, at the fish store and stuff like that, you can get those like color things, the multicolor changing things. And I might set like a multicolor thing under here that changes colors for the bubbles that come out. And I'm gonna set these on like each side of the fish tank, and I'm gonna tie them in together with a T, and that, you know what I mean. That way, you know what I mean. It's got the bubbles coming out. It's clear. It'll have the cool colors with the bubbles coming out as different colors, and it's just going to be my attempt at something different, something cool in the fish tank. You know what I mean? Something that probably nobody's ever seen before or ever done. So,
Right.
you know what I mean? It's just going to be something cool for me, something different. You know, uh, the 55 is going to be my attempt at a hill stream breeding setup thing, because you have to house the hill stream loaches to get as by themselves for them to breed,
Right.
and the
A
55 is
species
going to be
only
the
tank.
yeah, the 55 is going to be a species only tank, and they appreciate extra oxygen and extra flow, so I'm going to take two of these, you know what I mean, and set them in there with air stones, and hopefully, like I said, hopefully it works out.
So
But
I'm
that
thinking about doing something, Kev. Tell me what you think about this. You're doing the Hillstream Loach thing, and this is not a fish thing at all. But did you see the blanket that I had made out of Nathan's t-shirts? I had a video about it.
no, I'll go watch it though. I have
Yeah,
not. I'll go
it's
watch that.
awesome because it has like all of his t-shirts that I could find and some of his polos that he wore. But I would like to get a t-shirt from all the Fish Fam members that have a t-shirt. And I want to see if they would like send me one, donate me one, so I can make a quilt out of the Fish Fam t-shirts. I know that Nathan had a bunch of those, and I wanted them. That's what I was going to do the quilt out of. But his sister got the t-shirts before I did, and I didn't get them.
Oh,
So I'm thinking about like seeing if I can get them to donate t-shirts so I can do a quilt.
wow.
I know
Steven the
t-shirts are a little
biologist.
pricey.
Yeah. Stephen the biologist, Jess, took her sister to the hospital. She is at the diner eating right now. I'm pretty sure she will join us in a little bit. I don't know, but she has asked me to run the stream this morning so you guys could still get a morning stream. And Miss Amy was so kind and generous enough to hop up here with me, so I have somebody to talk to, so I'm not up here by myself.
This is really fun. This is really fun.
This is I really like it. But yes, Jess had to take her sister to the hospital. She was at the hospital with her sister this morning. She said something about it yesterday in the stream. So like I said, she asked me to help her, so I didn't hesitate when she asked for help.
Right.
I said
I
yes.
know, A Fish. I miss Nathan too. Let's see. Tomorrow is his birthday actually. And
Oh, cool.
he would have been 44.
And Amy, I do not think people will say no to that. I actually think that that's a wonderful idea, and I think it would work out great. Now, do you cut the sleeves off, or do you leave the sleeves? Like,
You
do you cut?
cut like the part that you want on the block of the quilt, like
Oh,
you
okay.
cut the t-shirt up straight and you leave the sleeves on it, and then they do everything else. They block it off and sew them together. They put a back on them, and it's really awesome. I have not used it yet. I don't know why you save things like that, because I mean, heck, that's why you have it done. So I'm gonna pull it out and use it, but right, I haven't done it yet. But it's so neat looking. It is really neat looking.
I know it takes a lot because I used to help this elder lady out, and she used to make quilts and everything like that. I know you got to bring out the big like table type thing that
The
like holds
quilting
the
thing. Mm-hmm.
quilt. Oh my gosh, I know it is like a whole fiasco to make a quilt. Trust me, seen it, been there, done it. I don't got the t-shirt for it, but hey, more
It
power to you, man.
really neat. Well, I checked locally, and the lady that I knew that made the quilt, she got like $350 to make the quilt. And the
Okay.
place that I
Oh,
sent it to is called a Project Repack, and it's a little cheaper. I think I gave like $175 for that quilt, but
right.
that was much cheaper than the lady, and they did a good job. I had a friend that told me about it, and if you sign up on there, they send you an email with a discount. Well, if you kind of hold
Okay.
out, you eventually get a 40% discount on the quilt. So that's neat. I want to do one with my daughter's cheerleading t-shirts. I think that would be neat too.
Yeah, I think that would be cool. And then like if you do make the quilt or something like that, maybe hold like a raffle and
I
then
think,
like
mm-hmm,
you know what I mean? Like
mm-hmm.
use that when you send out the email and be like, yeah, I'm gonna make the quilt and everything like that. And the quilts go for a lot of money.
Yes,
You
they
know what
do.
I mean? I know quilts aren't cheap because it's all handmade and it takes a lot of time. It's very, very tedious work. So
And I think
I
it
do.
might be a good giveaway for like when I reach 500.
I was
The
gonna
other
say,
day I
yeah.
like two or three, well, maybe more than that, getting to 250. So let's see.
I'm barely pushing 200. I'm at like 135 or something like that. But like I said, I don't do this for the numbers. I do
Me
this for the
either.
sake,
I just
man.
think it's the neat 247 is what I'm at.
Yeah, I literally like I pay for StreamYard and everything like that. I do my streams to bring everybody together. You know what I mean? I do
I
it for
love it.
people to have
Fun
a place to
hangouts.
hang out. You know what I mean?
This is
Like,
my social life. What are you talking about?
right? This is my social life. I don't do social media. This is as social media as it gets, and I just like getting on here, nerding out, talking about fish, and you know what I mean? Like I said, I just started this back in January. I got out January 7th of last year, and I've just been going ever since. Once this January hits, it'll be, I don't know what, 2 years I've been into it now.
Yeah.
So, and I've literally, you know what I mean? Multi tank syndrome has hit me heavy.
Hey, it hit me too. What the heck? I
Multi
was only
tank.
going to keep Nathan's tank. That was my. I was going to keep that, and then I got that, and I started watching YouTube for just to stay connected, and then I found the shrimp and the pea puffers and the mystery snails. So yeah,
Oh,
I have
yeah.
7 tanks now.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Betas. I have some betas.
I am running, what is it? One, two, three, four, five, six, 7 tanks in my bedroom, and then the 55 is going out in that front room that nobody uses. And I think what I'm going to do if my grandfather doesn't end up kicking me out of here like he's trying to do and like he wants to do,
Oh
what I'm going
no.
to, yeah, he's ready for his house back. He only let me stay here long enough to do my probation and everything like that because you know what I mean? I got this thing going on. And
Yeah.
so, yeah, I think he only let me stay here long enough to fulfill my probation, and he's ready to give me that tough love boot, and you know.
Well, it'll work out, Kevin. You're strong, and you can do this.
I
Here, so
can.
you can do this.
It's just super like stressful and hard on me. Like I've come so far and I've done so much, and now it's like you expect me to like, especially with this whole like China thing going on and
I
everything. You
know,
know what I mean?
right?
It's like it's super hard for me to find work. And like any house that I do try to contact or get in touch with, it always just seems like it's a scam. Like, oh, I'm a trucker, I live on the road, you can send me the money and we can blah blah blah. You know what I mean?
Right.
They give you out this whole spiel, and like, ugh, you're a scam, you're a scam. Like anything we try to find right now is just a big big scam, you know what I mean? And it's a pain in the butt.
It is like a single person, and especially a woman. It's hard to find, good safe places to live, and this place is pretty good. I mean, there's no trouble here, so
Right, well, me and my wife, you know what I mean, like we're trying, and it's hard, it's super duper hard. Like like I said, I'm trying to do everything right. I'm I'm trying to do everything right. I'm trying to live right. I'm trying to do everything that I have to do. It's a constant battle. It's super hard, but I do it. You know what I mean?
It is a battle. Life
I
is
wake
a
up
battle.
and I put my pants on just like everybody else. You know what I mean? But it's just, it's a battle every day. I battle it, and hey, it is what it is. I live with it. I do it, and here I am.
Well, you're doing great.
I joined the fish fam. I did all this to just try to keep myself busy. You know what I mean? Looking for work. About the only job I can get is in a chicken plant. And, I mean, I was doing it for a little bit until we got laid off because I worked through a temp agency through probation. Probation, like, they hooked me up with this temp agency type thing, and they kept throwing me into the chicken plants and everything like that. And then one day we just got the boot. They said, "Hey, we're letting the
Temps
temps
go.
go," and they just
That's
kept
what they do
everybody
around
that.
here. We have a
Yeah,
Toyota plant. It's about 15, 20 minutes away. And that's the way they hire is through a temp agency. And if you work out, they keep you. If not, they boot you.
yeah.
So
That is how it where would
works.
we be this morning without our host Amy? That's awesome. Good
Co-host.
for us. Co-host, yeah,
And up
co-host.
above that, Kev, it says, "Give it up for today's host, Kevin."
Yay. Kong got a girlfriend. You actually letting her stay in the tank? Oh, his
I'm
fish.
assuming that's a fish.
Yeah, yeah, that is a fish. I gotta get stickers from everyone too. I got a couple stickers going on. Like I got a little sticker collection going on somewhere around here. I don't know where it's at.
You got to get
Oh,
one of those boards at Walmart.
yes, the board that you showed where you're sticking all your stickers at and
Hmm.
everything.
That one's
Yeah.
full. I got to get another one or a bigger one.
Yes, a bigger one. I'm gonna get some stickers made too for my logo. Um,
The Jadron Aquatics thing is the way to go to get started.
yeah, I got all my stickers in like this little envelope right here.
That's what I
Actually, I
did.
got it. I got it in your envelope, so that's why it's facing this way. I don't want people to get your your
My
address.
Addie. Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't care if they get mine, but I'm in here holding. I got to get frames for this too for when I get my fish room going. I
Yeah.
got
A 4x6 or a
yeah,
5x7 matted. Love the
some
angelfish.
love it. My favorite's the Cory and the arowana.
I like
Got
that.
the
I have
rainbow
that one. I have an 8
fish.
to 10 of that one. Not that one, but that. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, this one's probably my favorite.
I like
And
that too.
then my sticker collection, I have you, I have Jesse. I do not have Main's Tail, Fur, and Fins. I
I
will
don't think I
probably
have
get
one of
that.
Jess's stickers either.
I might get that with the guppies that she sends me. She's sending me some guppies.
Hey, Jess, I need one of your stickers.
I have a bunch of these. Peplin, when he sent me
Got
my
Peplins.
secret Santa, he sent. I got a bunch of these. He sent me a bunch of those. I got Peplin. Oh, get in there, get in there, get in there. I got, what is this?
There's Jess.
I got this lovely sticker right here.
Aw.
Hey guy, how are you doing, Jess?
Driving home. I just dropped my sister off.
Are you driving it and streaming?
Yes, I do that. I'm so
You
bad.
took a page out of my book.
First, and then you copied me. No, I'm playing. I don't know.
Oh, I got
But yeah,
some
no,
red. I got some redfish,
headed home
bluefish.
now. That's if my phone doesn't die.
Jason
Got
is
some
supposed to
red.
be sending me some of those stickers.
I don't
Yes, I
know
got.
why you didn't. If you've gotten them from Jordan Aquatics, then you've gotten mine.
I
If you
didn't get
haven't,
a
then
packet from him. He made some of my stickers.
okay. But you didn't get mine in it.
No, I didn't get the packet that he sends you all of everybody else's stickers. He actually printed some of my stickers so I could send them out.
Okay. Yeah, he printed me some, but at the same time, he sent me
The packet.
my package. Yeah. So, but I've been talking to him because I got to get some more made because I'm out. So as soon as I get some more made, I'll send some out.
Yeah. I had thought about getting his packet. I got that one too, but I actually want to get them directly from the Fish Fam member. It just means a little more.
Yes.
That's true. It really does. If you think about it, it really does.
Got aqua balls.
Aqua balls. I do. Got a whole bunch of fisherman feeder here.
Hey, Kev, I can go through the stickers that I have. I have like the extras. I can send you some of those. I sent Sandy Dowdy some of my extras. And then I also packaged them up and sent them to Rat to send out in his sticker packs.
Oh, cool.
Swiss Aquatics.
And yeah, she sent me these when she sent me the plants and the prints and everything like that. But my little sticker collection's coming together.
It's coming along. Hey, Tennessee Aqua, hang on, I'm gonna write your email down. I'll send you an email.
I'll pop back up when I get home, you guys.
Be safe.
Okay.
All
yes, right. Jattern has a Fish Fam set that you get everybody that's in the Fish Fam, everybody and anybody sticker that Jattern has makes, he sends you in a box.
Do you have to pay for that box, Kevin?
Yes, and the way you pay for it is you buy a membership to his channel, and then that's how.
Oh, okay.
You buy a membership to his channel, and he sends you the sticker box, or when you pay for your stickers. But yes, the sticker deal works out. You pay for membership to his channel and everything like that. He'll make you stickers.
I gotta check that out.
He sends you the sticker collection of everybody and anybody's stickers that he has ever made for the Fish Fam.
Is there anybody else on here that wants one of my stickers? A lot of you have them, but if anybody wants a sticker, just let me know. I mail them out. I don't want a self-addressed stamp envelope. I send them out myself.
Yeah, I actually bought a book of stamps and I never used it. I bought it because I was going to start writing my cousin who was incarcerated, and I don't know. I never find the time to write. Huh? Yeah, it just happened. I bought a book of stamps and I've just never used it yet. So what I do is
I'm using Christmas stickers.
I put mine in an envelope, and then I stick the fold part inside, and then I take this envelope and I fit it inside of another envelope, and that is how I have been keeping all my stickers safe.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah, until I get that poster board thing that you were so kind to share with me, I'll probably go out there to Walmart and pick one up. But yeah, that's why on my channel you'll see like donate to the fish room or something like that. It's because like I haven't been working and I got to get this 55 set up, you know what I mean? I got Anthony from Anthony's Fishy Friends. He's sending me 2 Aqua Clear 110s when he gets around to it. He had
Is that a hang-on back?
Yes, it's a hang-on back. It's I have the Aqua Clear 70, and what's his face? Rockford from Rockford's Fish Keeping is sending me a bunch of his old Aqua Clears because he's converted over to sponge filters and stuff. But yeah, that's why you'll see the donate to the fish room on my channel, because like I said, not working right now, and I have had a bunch of people who were kind enough to donate. That's why I was able to get the Hillstream loaches and get the substrates that I got and everything like that. A lot of the stuff I already had laying around. Next, what I want to do is I want to get up a bunch of rocks. Thinking either going petrified wood or Sirius stone or something like that. And I want to do like rock piles inside of the tank for the Hillstream loaches to hide out in and everything like that, because that's their thing. They like to hide in rocks and
The
and do
loaches.
all that. Yes, the hill streams love the rocks. They love to hide out in rocks.
Last night on Catfish Terry's panel stream, Alex showed some panda loaches. They are so neat looking. I never thought about loaches until you started talking about them. And I
Yes,
think
ma'am.
Sandy has some loaches. But I'm going to look at those to see if my local has them.
Okay,
The
okay.
pandas, they were so neat looking. Hey, Dead
Ooh.
Fred, if you want to email me or give me your email, I can send you, or you can send me your address for a sticker. And there was somebody else. Hang on, Xanadu. If you'll tell me how to get in touch with you to get your address, I'll send you a sticker.
Peplin just said when he ordered his stickers, Jaddern sent him the sticker collection for free.
Okay.
Yes, so that's cool. There's something
Sticker
to the
Mule. It did my last ones, printed my last ones, and I used them because Nathan had used them before, and they had his artwork, so I can keep his printed up if anybody wants his.
Right.
So, but they're pretty good too because they run specials all the time. The
Yeah,
last
yeah.
one I got 50 stickers for $9.
Whew. That's from Sticker Mule.
Yes,
Ooh, that might be worth checking
it
out.
is. Hey, y'all, I just thought of this. My email is on my channel page in the About tab. So you can email me there with your address. Yeah,
There you
Sticker Mule runs specials all the time. Their
Uh-huh.
special right now is holographic stickers.
Ooh.
I think
Okay.
those would be pretty neat.
I can't show the sticker that I'm making on here because she runs a family-friendly stream, but you've seen it on my channel. You
I
know what
have
sticker
seen
I'm
that.
making. You
I
know
have
what
seen
sticker
that.
I'm getting made. I will send that to a select few Fish Fam members.
Exactly.
I know you probably want one. I'll
I
send you
do want
one.
one. Gotta have one of your stickers, Kevin.
I will I can probably show this one. I'll get this made as a actually let me make sure what I got.
I think I know which one you're talking about there too. That I like it too.
This one right here. I'm
Yes.
getting that made into a sticker, and then you know the other one that I'm
I
not gonna show
do.
on here.
Yeah, wait till after 6 o'clock.
Yes, yes. I will when I do my stream I'll show those. Ah, yes. You will get one, Lori. I got you. Um Peplin said I got 500 3x5s for $65 from Jaddern. And Peplin said he needs one of yours.
I see that.
Robert, Bobby, you already know you're getting one, bruh. You've already asked. We already know you're getting one, dude. But that holographic thing's cool, and I'm gonna pay the extra money, and I'm gonna get the one that I'm making like UV protected and like waterproof type thing.
Oh, Pippin.
I might get them both UV water protected, but the one I'm definitely spending the extra money and getting it UV protected because yeah.
Yeah, some
People
people
are
want to
gonna
put that on their car.
yeah, that one's definitely gonna be a car sticker, a fish tank sticker. You know what I mean? I already know where that's going.
A
I've had a
computer
couple.
sticker.
Yep, I've had a couple people say that's going on their car.
I've been thinking about sticking some of my extra stickers on my laptop top, but I'm weird like that. I don't know if I want to stick all those stickers on my laptop.
Yeah, I see. I gotta order something else from LRB. I didn't know his weren't waterproof, and I went and I don't know why I did it, but I stuck his on the side of my fish tanks, and they
Uh-huh.
just like
And when it
turned.
gets wet, it disintegrates.
Yeah, basically. So I got to order something else from LRB so I have more of his stickers. Um, and Aquarium Co-op doesn't send Aquarium Co-op stickers. They just send you stickers and pictures of fish.
Yeah. Does Aquarium Co-op even have a sticker?
Yes, he does.
I do.
It's white and it's like elongated like this, and it just says Aquarium Co. I think
I
it's
think
white
I
or
do have one on my board, but it was Nathan's. I think I had that on there, or I have it. I have to look.
yeah. What's that say? Steven. Oh, Dead Fred.
I've got
Mm.
3 stickers left. I've got to place an order.
Xanadu said, "Sign me up." Mm.
Sign you up.
Yeah, sign him up.
You
Co-op makes you
buy
buy
co-op
them.
stickers?
Yes, co-op makes you buy them, or when you order something from him, he'll randomly send you stickers. And I didn't know the
Yeah.
one was a sticker, and I ended up throwing it away or something like that. I
I've got
forget what.
their discus sticker, a Corydora, a stingray, a betta, a loach, a crown loach, and a cardinal tetra, and a angelfish that they've sent
I
in my
got
boxes.
I got Murphy. I
I would love
got
to have a well, I do have a Murphy. He's actually on my sticker board.
yeah, I got a Murphy. I got a angelfish. I got I don't know.
I've got an order that I've got to order from them.
I'm waiting to get one of them secret boxes that he sends out.
What's
Uh,
tell me about that?
Co-op started a thing where they'll send out if you have to subscribe to the channel and you have to leave a comment on each of his videos that he lets out, and he will eventually, if you're randomly picked, he sends it out randomly. I guess it's like a random drawing or something like that. But
Uh-huh.
if your name gets picked, he
Send you a
will,
mystery box.
yeah, you get a random mystery box in the mail.
That's cool.
Yeah. Hey, Chevy, I put tape on both sides of stickers that aren't waterproof and it works. That's cool. He sends fish stickers to Coop. One you have to buy. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Chevy Fish.
Mm,
I'm looking for Peplin's address. I have it written down somewhere.
yeah. So, this is like my best friend.
A back scratcher?
Oh, my goodness, yes.
I love it.
Yeah.
Peplin, I know I have your address.
It's got a little roller on the bottom, too. Hey. I will be right back.
You go right ahead.
Hi, Peplin. I've been lurking. Gotcha.
Chevy Fish, I know you can put what is that paper? We used it a lot when I was in college, but you can get the clear and you could put that on it, or you could get the clear packing tape and cover both sides with that. Contact paper. That's what I was trying to think of. Contact paper. They have a clear and it's big, so you could use just one piece. Well, Peplin, it looks like I did not save your address, and you will have to email me your address also. That bites. I was just checking to see. Oh, Tennessee Aqua, I got your email. I will address an envelope for you right now and a sticker. Oh, that's good, Peplin. That'll be great. That'll be great. I know I have it somewhere, and it's gonna bug me till I find it. Okay, Tennessee Aqua. On your email, you have like the street address, and then you've got 70 after the street address. Is it just that 2-digit highway number, or do I put the 70 on there also? Let's see. So it is hard being up here by yourself because you don't have anybody to communicate with except chat, and I do have you guys. So my dog is looking at me like I'm crazy. Oh, I do have it. I just didn't know what your last name was, Peplin. There he comes. Whoa.
I gotta go through that thing today and see if I can get the
I have that also, Peplin, but like I said,
gotta get the
I don't guess
filters
I
for
knew what your
that.
last name was.
Oh, here we go. Where'd he just go? No, where's Murphy? Murphy! There's my Murphy sticker.
Yeah, there's a Murphy.
I gotta put him in here to keep him safe. There we go. Yeah, my Murphy sticker's pretty cool.
I just love the stickers. I love them.
I got lucky with that one. That's the one that you have to like wait the longest for too, I think.
Yeah, I like I said, I think the Murphy I have is actually from Nathan's collection.
Yeah. I'm looking for. I have another battery. I'm trying to get all my batteries. I'm trying to quit smoking. I got all my batteries collected up. Yeah, I got all my batteries collected up from my vape, and I'm trying to, get that situated and plugged in, and yeah.
I am so glad that I never picked up that habit because that's expensive.
Oh my goodness, who you telling, girl?
Yeah, I mean, I would have to not eat or something.
Right? Who you telling? Phew. If I could go back and get all the money back that I've wasted in my life on stupid cigarettes, I'd have me $1 million house probably.
Well, I had enough bad habits back in the day.
$1 million house. Oh, Brienne. She will, Brienne. Calm down. Calm down. It's coming. It's coming. Patience is a virtue.
She's actually driving right now, Brienne.
Yes, she is driving. She cannot email you right now. She said she will get up with you. She said she's got you, girl. She's got you. She wants to breed bettas, and I don't blame her. I actually want to travel that road eventually, but I can't breed the betta that I have because he's a glow, or she is a glow betta, and I think there's like a band or a rule on that, or you can't breed the glow betta
The
or
glow
something
bettas.
like. Yeah, they got like some kind of patent on that where you can't breed them.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I might just do it anyway.
Who's gonna know?
Right. Right. Well, unless they come back
Unless you
online.
tried to sell
Right.
them or something like that.
Oh, heck no. Fucking fish. I too would have $1 million house. It hits different when they really could be the case. LOL, I quit smoking 3 years ago. Can you ask Jess to email? Brienne, she will email you. She said she will get up with you when she gets home. She is driving, but yes, I got you. I got you. I got you.
And if you've emailed her already, she's gonna see your emails and she will reply.
Yes, she is a very, very busy woman. Very, very busy woman. She
You
is.
sound like Elmer Fudd then.
I can do Elmo too, but I'm not gonna do it.
Oh, you can do Elmo?
Yeah, I can do Elmo. Hold on, I gotta stop laughing. I'll do it here. Hold on.
Listen at that giggle.
Headphone users, I'm going to warn you now. Let me collect myself.
Collect yourself.
Hello, everybody. It's Elmo.
You can do Elmo. I love Elmo.
Hello, everybody. It's Elmo. Hey, Elmo says
You know the song Elmo's World?
hey. I'll have to look it up.
You'll have to look that up. Don't ask me how I know about Elmo's World. I actually know like all the Blues Clues songs and the Elmos and the. Because back in the day, that's what we played at my house.
The Blues Clues.
Everybody saying good job, great Kevin, awesome.
Yes, thank you, everybody. But yes, I can. There's actually a couple that I can do. Yeah, but Elmo's the one I can do really good. Actually, where is?
Okay, so Peplin Creek and Tennessee Aqua. I have your stickers and envelopes sealed up. I'm about to put a stamp on them. Y'all should be receiving these in a few days. Greg the Guppy guy. Oh, wait, where's Kevin? Kevin, can you hear me?
Well, Jess is home. I just seen her come in and out on the camera a little bit.
Hey, Kevin. Greg the Guppy guy said that he bred his glow. Let me find it again.
Glow Betta and sold it as Neon.
Neon, yeah.
Yeah, mine are juvenile. Some have the glow, some don't. Greg, did you breed glow to glow or glow to normal? I'm bringing just about 10 or 12 this week. Oh, that's cool. But see, I won't breed mine because she's got a bent tail.
Fine.
I don't. That's she's got a kink in her tail, and I'm not going to pass that on to other bettas.
You think it would pass on?
I definitely do because she's a female, and females carry the most genes when it comes to like that kind of
Gotcha.
stuff. So,
I don't know
yeah.
about that DNA stuff.
Yeah, the female, like when you want to do your, like, say you get a guppy with a really cool tail and you want to like trade your tail traits and everything like that, the female is what carries that over to the
Gotcha.
breeding thing. You know what I mean? And believe it or not, females carry more traits and have more things than we give them credit for. You know what I mean? The female actually does a lot when it comes to that type of stuff. And like I said, they do a lot more than than
We
we
give
give
them
them.
credit for.
Yeah, they're like super duper.
Yeah, the males get all the credit because they're beautiful, and
Yeah.
then the females don't get the credit.
Yep. But
I have no
female
guppies.
do you have no guppies?
I
Do you
have
have
no
any
guppies.
do you have endlers?
That's another tank I'd like to have.
A guppy tank.
That's another tank I'd like to have.
Well, one day you will have it.
So that makes 3 more tanks I need.
Well, do you know what kind of guppy you want, or like what colors are you more attracted to? Is the better question.
I like the purples and the blues. Um,
Um, I can send you my Starburst Blue. I have
ooh,
they're endlers, and I can show them to you here in a second. They have like it's almost a purple, but it's more of like they got like the purplish blue tint to them with like
mhm.
an orange spot in them. They got a little bit of orange in them
I
too.
really like endlers. I
Well,
like the
see, I
looks
like
of them.
endlers too. I find endlers to be more hardy.
Yeah.
I'm at 2%. Never mind. I'm going
Uh,
back on the charger. I ain't showing
gotta
nothing.
go. Gotta go. Hey,
Yeah,
Xana
I'm
Doo
not.
Doo, I got your email also.
There we go. Whew. Well, see, the way I combat uh StreamYard is I have one of those fast chargers that come with the Samsungs. You know what I mean?
Right. The
And
apples come with those too.
it's a turbocharger, and I use that, and it is able to like combat the battery killage that StreamYard does to you.
Let me ask you something. Do you periodically like close all the windows on your phone?
Yes, yes,
If
I
I
do.
don't, it runs my battery down big time.
And another
And I
thing that
have
I
an
do is
iPhone.
I like there'll be like when you're always plugging your phone in, you're always charging it, and you
Right.
never like really give your phone a chance to
Fully
reboot or
charged.
whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, like to reboot. So another thing I always find myself doing is I'll shut my phone off for about 30 seconds,
Mm-hmm.
and then I turn it on, and that gives it a nice little reset. I do
Reset.
that.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of
They
like
tell you to do iPhones like that too.
yeah, kind of like your computer. You're supposed to like shut your computer down every once in a while. Like I know a
Right.
lot of people that'll leave their computers running for days, and
Forever. Yeah.
yeah, and they never shut it down. It's
I do
actually
that
really
because
good
you
to
get updates also. If they send updates, and if you don't shut it off occasionally, you're not going to get the updates.
that too. That too, yes. Oh, these hill stream loaches are so cool. I can't wait to put them in their own tank. Oh.
I think those are really neat too. I looked at some on I forgot what website I was on. But
And
anyway, they're really cute.
another thing that I just watched that I might do is okay, they like that big heavy flow, right?
Right?
okay, this is what I'm gonna do. Maybe, you know what I mean. It might take me a little bit longer to set this 55 up than I thought, but I'm gonna take PVC pipe, okay,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna build it the length and width of the tank. All right. I'm gonna use my T's and everything like that, dry fit it, glue it together. But what I'm gonna do is on one end, I'm gonna have risers that come up. And I'm going to take sponge filters and I'm going to put them on one end, and that's going to be my filtration. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And with the PVC pipe, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the sponge filter and I'm going to glue a piece of PVC connector to it to where I can screw it on, and I'm gonna have two or maybe just one big one because it's only a 55. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm doing
Right.
a 75 or something like that. I just might do one really big sponge. Okay.
Right.
You build that, and then it comes up the other side, and then on the other side, I'm gonna have two more risers that come off of it, and that's where my power heads are gonna go.
Uh-huh.
So then what's going to happen is the power head is going to pull from the sponge filter, and that's what's going to filter the tank, and then it's going to come up, so it's going to be under the substrate and everything like that. So basically what it's going to do is it's going to pull from the one end, and then the power heads will actually be able to push the current, and it'll just like stay in one area, and it'll push everything over to the sponge. You know what I mean? So
Right.
that's gonna be my take at like a river setup, like a river skate, you know, because the hill streams come from those fast flowing rivers or whatever.
Uh-huh.
So
I think
basically
I've
what I'm
heard
gonna
you mention
do
that.
is I'm gonna take three PVC pipes that are about the length of the tank, and then I'm gonna hook a T up on the middle one, and then that's gonna come out to some PVC pipe, and I'm gonna put an elbow on those, and then I'm gonna, you know what I mean, manipulate that on the other side, and then the T that comes off of that is where my risers are gonna come off of, and I'm gonna have two, maybe three power heads in there, you know what I mean? And then it's all gonna push everything to the sponge filter and everything. So that's gonna be my
Brienne,
yeah, the
she's not here.
155. Yeah, she's not here, Brienne. Like, she's not here. See, this is why the 55 that leaked, I'm not dealing with that. I'm just gonna give it to the guy that fixed my freezers for a tank that he's got that might hold water, but he's just housing a turtle in it, and the turtle's getting bigger and it needs a bigger tank. So what I'm gonna do with the 55 that leaked is I'm gonna give it to him because, like I said, it's just gonna be for a turtle, and it's big enough that if he wants to, he can set up his own like little swimming area for the turtle in a different, like in a Tupperware tub or something like that. Like get a giant Tupperware tub, or you know what I mean, build something up like that for the turtle or something. But I'm going to
Yeah.
trade that 55 for a smaller tank that houses a turtle. And what I'm going to do is actually, I'm going to call him today. I might get that tank today. What I'm going to do is I might end up giving him, actually, I'm keeping that cast iron stand that I have.
Yeah.
Because
Those are
that
hard to
cast,
come by. They're expensive.
yeah, and that cast iron stand is enough to hold a 55 on top and a 40 breeder on the bottom. So that's why I'm keeping that. But yeah, Jess ain't here, Brienne. She's I don't know where she's at. Cop, what up?
Hello, Aquarium Cop. Hello,
Yes,
S.
one of the 55s is good. 155 is great. I know that it's gonna work because it had water in it. Yeah, it had water in it when I went and picked it up, and actually had fish in it still too. Skirt Tetris. Ugh.
Surprise.
Hey, look who
Is.
it is. Jess,
Hello.
will you please
Just did.
email Brienne?
I just did.
Jeez.
I just did.
Thank you.
I know. I think they're wanting to go on and go and get her beta, and I think they were waiting on me to talk to her about. I don't know what else, but Yeah, I did just or email her.
Okay, cool.
So,
Cool.
yeah, I know. She's
Persistent.
yes,
Well, she's probably like super excited, so I
yes,
can't blame her. You know, I get the
Exactly.
same way. I get the
right,
same way when I get overexcited.
right,
So,
right. And I don't mind helping at all. I'm just, it's
yeah. So what's her idea here? She wants to breed the betta.
yeah. She wants to breed them, and being a teenager, I don't think she has her own money. Well, okay, so I guess she can't just go and do it on her own. So
Right. Right.
I think she's only got one 10-gallon tank. So she's trying to get everything that she needs and look into the future of what she's gonna need.
Yeah.
Which I understand that.
See,
But
if she's
really
patient
hard.
and she holds off, Petco and PetSmart are getting ready to do the dollar per gallon sale again. So if she's smart, she'll hold off right now. And what she can do is get a 20-gallon long, get that glass like you do. And then what I was thinking is
Yeah, Steven.
what the Plasti Dip spray paint is water safe. And so the betas don't see each other. She can Plasti Dip the glass before she silicones it in as a divider so that they can't see each other. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
And but yeah, I think a 20 long would be pretty cool to do that with. If she wants to breed them, she can house the parents in that
Right.
20 long, and then take the babies and put them in the 10-gallon. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? And then
Right.
that way she'll have basically two 10-gallon tanks.
Right. Well, I mean,
With
she's already got the male. She's already got the male, and she's going to get the female. But we had to go through the everything of quarantining, and whether she wanted to do it or wanted to go ahead and start, and I mean, from basic beginning to end of breeding the betas. The problem is not knowing how many babies she could end up with, and how many tanks or whatever
jars
or right, or whatever it is she's going to end up with. I'm really worried that it may be overwhelming, because it can get overwhelming for me. And so, like, starting out, the 10-gallon for the male is fine, but and to breed them, I mean, I just got to go through the whole process with her, and I can't do it talking to her straight on.
Oh yeah, you gotta call her.
I have to do it. Well, she can.
You gotta get her mom's cell phone number and talk to her mom directly is what you're gonna have to do. And it's gonna be a lot easier for you to talk to the mom on the phone, because the mom's basically the one that's gonna shell out all this money for whatever that the daughter's getting ready to do. So what you need to do is get her to put her mom on the phone, or get her mom's number and just talk to her mom straight up.
Well, I mean, I'm just kind of letting her handle it. I think she's like 16 or 17.
I thought she was like 11.
Oh,
she's like 12. She's like 12
really?
or 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, swear to God, she's like 12 or 13.
I thought then. Okay.
Yeah, she's like 12 or 13.
Okay, well, that explains a lot then. A lot.
Doesn't it?
Okay. Okay, we're just gonna have to take this in steps, Brianna, because I can't go from one to the other.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get her mom's number and talk to her mom.
Okay,
that's what I would do.
That's what Kev would do.
Yeah, I would.
To be honest with me, I wouldn't. In my opinion, like I know you run it.
I wouldn't. If I was 11, I don't know that I would be breeding betas yet.
Yeah, that's.
I would be doing something a little more simple,
like a guppy or an endler.
Yeah.
Doing betas is
complicated.
Yes, ma'am.
But what I would do if I was her
heartbreaking too, because if she goes and buys this female, and then this female doesn't work out with this male, well then,
yeah,
what
she's stuck with a fish,
right? She's stuck with the female that she, or the male, one or the other she can't do anything with. So thank you everybody in chat and everybody for showing up and supporting me even when I'm not here. And thank you for letting Kev and Miss Amy help me out and kind of run the show while I've been gone. I really needed to go do that with my sister this morning, and it's going to be a long 2 months, but we'll get through it. So
but what I would do is send her mom to like Dollar Tree or the dollar store, like where everything's $1, and buy those glass jars for like when the betta has the babies, so she's got somewhere to like house the babies and stuff
right.
like
Well, I mean,
that.
they can be in the I raised mine in a 10-gallon, or well, I started them out in like a 2.5 when they were like itty bitty, and then as they grew, I would move them up, and then once they were about 3 or 4 months old is when I separated them, and I didn't have to separate them until then, but still, you end up with 200 fish, and no way to. What is she going to do with 200 of them?
Like, obviously, she ain't got nowhere to house them. She ain't got nowhere to sell them. She ain't got nowhere to trade them. She's just getting ready to get overrun with fish and not know what to do with it. To be honest, like, I know you run a family-friendly stream, and you're like, it's awesome. I support that, and I promote you helping people, but I wouldn't even entertain it. But that's me. That's what would Kevin do. Kevin would not.
She could be an Alex, at the age of 12. So
oh heck yeah. You know what I mean?
I'm not gonna tell her no that she can't do it. Right. But I really think that she should start with something else and go from there. What is going on with my green screen?
I don't know, but somebody just threw something at you too.
No, so I took some fish to my mom for Christmas because I haven't seen my mom yet until now for Christmas, and so I took her some shrimp and some fish, and I grabbed my bags this morning to throw them in a bag, and that's what just fell on me is my bags. They fell
Where'd
off.
Amy go?
That's what I said. I said, where'd Amy go? It's wrong with my life. I am not in the mood. I'm ready to throw something.
Throw a party.
Yeah, right?
Throw a party.
How old is Brianna, Greg? Anybody know what time the stream ends? Eastern time? It's whenever I end it, Brianna. It's not a set time, baby.
Yeah, and Brianna's 12 or 13.
Yeah, see, you're an hour ahead of me, so it should be 12:30 your time. It's 11:30 my time, 12:30 your time.
It is.
But
now. Yeah, it's 12:30 for me.
Hey, Carrie.
What up, Carrie?
She's 11.
Oh, yeah, she's 11.
12. She's 12 now.
Oh, she's 12.
She said she's 12 now.
Yeah, hey, I will, I support her. Whatever she wants to do. Like, if she wants to breed bettas, let her breed bettas. I mean, that's, if that's a fish that she's interested in and that's a fish that she loves, I mean, it's actually better to start with a fish that you like, in my opinion, and that you love. So, I mean, if she's in if she's in love with bettas, let her go with bettas. Like, you know what I mean? Let her do it.
I just think she's going to get overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Either overwhelmed or disappointed because it's, it's not easy.
That too.
And I mean, you could get 500 fry. I mean,
do they really lay babies like that?
Yeah, they can.
How how do you do it? I guess the male makes the nest and then you put the female in there, or what?
Yeah, I mean, it's a process. Like, you don't put the female directly in there. You got to wait and look for the signs from the female and put her in, in that like a glass. I put them in a glass thing.
Now, what does she do? Does she pass the eggs over to the male, and then the male puts them in the nest, or what?
Well, they wrap, and she drops her eggs, and then he picks them up and fertilizes them in the nest. And then about 3 to 4 days later, they are free swimming. And then at that time, pull the male out. And then, and I've had to save them before where the male was eating them, so there's just a lot to it. And to try to explain all of it at one time, I can't do it,
So wait, are you meeting her? Like, is she in your
we're
area?
going through Google Meet. It's called Google Meet because
okay.
I can't talk to her on the phone because her phone isn't hooked up. So I can only talk to her through the chat part of Google Meet. She can see me and hear me, but she has to chat to me. So, yeah.
Dude, it would be just so much easier. I'm pretty sure her mom's phone works better. You need to get the mom's number. You need to do the Google Meet with the mom, so that way, like, you're face to face.
It would be a lot easier it would be
because
a lot easier.
Talk to chat is so much a pain.
Yeah, Steven. I mean, I know. Saying you wouldn't even bother with the thought of helping her isn't the right way to go about that. A young hobbyist is reaching out. I mean, I've been talking to her, Steven, and I'm not saying I'm not going to.
No, he's talking to me. He's talking about me. That was directed towards me because of what I said. Yeah.
I just don't want her to get. I don't want the betas to be a bad.
Oh shoot, she has discus, so don't underestimate her. Peplin said.
Well, there. Okay. Well, see, like I said, she could be an Alex. A mini Alex.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
But
I didn't say that I wouldn't help her, Steven. I'm just saying that is not like I support it. I support it 100%. I support it. But I'm saying as far as my channel goes, I don't, you know what I mean? I don't run a kid-friendly stream. I don't run, you know what I mean? All my stuff is like 18 plus, you know what I mean? I wouldn't talk to a 12-year-old or anything like that. Now, it's cool for her.
Amy,
Jess,
you can come up at any time, baby. Come on. I thought you were coming up a second ago.
Yeah, come on, Amy. I'll drop the link for you again, sweetheart.
Yeah, John, I'm going over all that right now. I spent a little while on it with her the other day. But I'll help her as much as I can, but I can't always drop everything either and just.
I was gonna say because you have a life too, you know what I mean?
Right. I can't. It would be really easy if I could help her here.
Yeah.
It would be so much
why
easier.
don't you pop up?
Tell her
to click the link. Oh, she can't.
She can't use her camera, or she's not allowed. Her parents won't let her use her camera. Man.
Which is smart.
Yeah, I mean, but right,
S. Never know who's out there.
Good, Peplin.
Stupid internet.
I know, girl.
Stupid internet. Tell me about it.
Hey, Carrie.
My internet does that too. But Brianna, even if the stream is still going, she could pop up here without a camera and we can talk to her and walk her through it.
Yeah.
And she could actually talk back to us, which is a lot more easier.
Right.
What the heck?
Right. It would be a lot easier.
That it would.
Yours probably ate all them organisms you can't see, Greg.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like, do you have a live food culture, Brianna? Do you have, like, Are you breeding and like putting
Baby
out
brine shrimp.
baby
Well,
brine
if she's got
shrimp?
discus, what do discus eat?
Yeah, there you go. What are you feeding your discus?
I don't know.
That's another.
I don't know how discus breed yet.
Yeah, there you go. I don't know
Aquarium
either.
Cop. What's going on?
Yeah. Cop said he was coming up. He wanted the link too. What up, Cop?
Hey, Fishy Mon.
Hey, Fishy Mon.
What up, Fishy Mom?
S wants to know what he was in his first tank. Hers, whatever. I thought, where is he at?
Who, Cop? He's not going to talk. He's just up to be up.
Okay.
That's what he does. That's how he shows his love and support. He's just
Okay.
here. He'll talk
Kev.
eventually.
There
He goes. What up, bruh?
What's up, Jess? What's up, Amy?
Hey.
Hey, Cop.
All three of you, you're all beautiful.
Aw, so are you.
Oh,
We just
thanks.
face.
Well, if you go on his stream, if you go on his channel and you go back like so
Oh, I've seen
long
his
ago,
face. No, I've seen him.
oh yeah. Oh, I have too. I have.
Yeah.
I've seen.
Yeah, Infusoria. That was what I was trying to think. All the little things that you can't see. I do mine. I take my God, y'all, I'm sorry, my brain is just not thinking right now. Not frog bit. Duckweed. I take my duckweed. I dry it out for several days, and then I have it to where when the babies are ready to start eating that kind of stuff, I throw it in the tank, and that has a whole bunch of good stuff on it. And I don't remember who I heard or learned that from.
I've heard somebody on a stream talk about doing that with duckweed.
Yeah. Dang, I don't remember who I heard it from, but that's how I've raised mine. That's their first food is dried out duckweed. And
That's actually a
then,
good idea. I never thought of
yeah,
that.
and then vinegar eels and micro worms and then baby brine shrimp. And it's baby brine shrimp till they're adults, pretty much. And then I'll give them pellets and everything else, flakes. Hey, Kenny.
What the heck is a vinegar eel? I've been hearing people talk about that.
Itty bitty.
Don't worry about that, Amy.
Itty bitty, itty bitty, itty bitty, itty bitty, itty bitty, itty bitty, itty bitty worms. Like you can't see them. Like, let's see.
Oh, wow.
Amy, you're a fish keeper, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about that.
Oh, you can see them. Look.
Well, I can't see anything, but
you see all that like specks of stuff inside.
The light is like
Well, I have to shine the light so you can see them.
But yeah, I see it.
Anyway, those are vinegar eels. These are vinegar eels.
What the?
They stink.
They stink. My husband just hollered out and said they stink. They don't stink as bad as the micro worms. Micro worms stink.
Oh, well, get up here, Brienne. She might be in the background. Brienne said, at Main's Tail Fur and Fins, if I have the cam on my tank, I can be on. Well, there you go.
Well, come on.
I'll drop the link again.
Yeah. Think Tank. Hey, what's going on? It's a tiny nematode to feed Fry, Amy.
She's gone again.
Yeah, I know. Her internet's messing up. Boy, do I know about that.
Mm-hmm. There you go. There's the link. Oh, shoot. I got to come back to StreamYard. There we go. There's the link.
Yeah, it's not being compliant, is it? Yes, Brianna.
Yeah, I went and got this because somebody donated this to my fish room. Ugh.
You are so stinking lucky, Kev.
And I have to go through and try to find the filters and all that for that so I can start using it. And then I got some wood. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build like
Kenny. Hey Joe. Kenny said, "Come in here and take a drink of them vinegar ales."
Yes, Dead Fred. That is an
He said, "No, thank you. He just got through eating."
Aphids on my frog bit. Anybody have any hints to get rid of aphids on the frog bit? Yes, Dead Fred. This was an RODI unit that was donated to my fish room.
That's a big RODI unit, it looks like.
It is, and then it's got the thing on the top right here.
Was it ever used?
Oh yeah, it was used. The TDS meters in them are broken, but I have this. There's a very nice man who sent me this where I can check my TDS on it anyway. So I don't really need the TDS meters that are built onto it, but I can fix them. I can get them fixed. You know what I mean? It's no big deal, but hey, I don't need them.
Right.
But no, what I was doing is I got some wood, some 2x4s. I'm going to build a portable stand for that because right now I'm using the hose.
What'd he say?
He said Kevin has wood. I'm gonna build a portable unit for that, so I can hook it up to my hose and fill up my jugs. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wait, because what I'm gonna do is clean out one of my closets, because I have 2 walk-in closets in my bedroom, and I'm gonna hold like a stock tank, like a 33-gallon stock tank or a trash can or something like that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill the trash can with the RO water, the RODI water, and yeah.
Yeah, if she comes up here, John Cox, I will repeat your messages. I start out with Infusoria and then go to the vinegar.
She might be in the background. Have you checked your
Oh, I don't see her. Yeah, I've got it on big screen today. I'm not multitasking right now.
Gotcha. Mike.
I would like her to come up and everybody help her. And then I'm going to sleep after I get done with mine.
I'm going to go give my woman some of my devoted time.
Some kisses.
Yeah, that. I'm going to give her some time, some devoted time.
Those emojis, fish on.
Yep, he's probably got an iPhone and we can't see the emoji. Oh, there's that cord.
There's Miss Amy.
Hi, internet.
Yes.
Oh, do I know about the internet?
I'm calling the internet company. I'm not dealing with this.
Yep.
Oh wait, I must have 2 things
I kept
open.
thinking it was my computer, and it's not. It is
the
internet.
Hang on.
Because I have no problems right now, so it's not my computer.
Dang it.
I bet you had Infusoria or something already in your tank, Greg, that they ate on.
Hey, John Cox, you came in while I was hanging in limbo.
Yes, actually, tanks grow microorganisms on the algae that live in the algae and everything like that. That baby fish and all other
You're
fish
very right.
do.
Very, very right,
Once you
Chevy Fish.
once your tank gets established and everything like that, we already have microorganisms in our tank that we can't see, which is why
Anthony,
we should not.
Max South is who my provider is. They're always this way.
Steven, would that bring you up on screen? Brianna getting into the hobby? Would that coax you into coming up on panel?
She's in science right now. Are you being homeschooled right now? Along with half the world?
Okay. Yeah, I'll probably hang in here that long for you. I'll hang in here that long for you. We'll do that for you.
Oh, my screen's froze.
Uh-oh. You're not froze on this end. What's up?
Let me refresh.
Huh? That's aquarium.
Now. Yeah, definitely a call to the internet company.
Yeah. What? Oh.
You still need my stuff. All I got is language arts.
Did you put my phone on charge? Okay, thank you.
Well, Dad did.
Bentley and both of them are up.
Hang on a minute. I'm going to go see, just right over here, if I have one of those T's or a gang valve.
That's right. John Cox said this is a science class, Brianna. Yeah. A biologist, aquatic lesson. Animal husbandry lesson.
What I miss? I'm back.
Brianna said that she's in science class, but if I can wait 20 minutes, then she can come up. And John Cox told her that this is a science class. And and I said, yeah, it's an aquatic, it's a biologist, aquatic, marine,
group stuff.
Yeah. With some chemistry, Anthony said.
Yeah, with some chemistry. Yo, what up, bruh?
Can I say something? And everybody stops talking for a second.
Yes.
We're all awesome. We all been in places. I know where Jess been. I know where you been. I know where Amy's been. All right?
What did you say, Cop?
Hold on, Amy. This is serious.
Okay? This is a great hobby. Everybody is dealing with an addiction or something. And we found a happy place.
Yes.
And it's awesome. Kev, when you get your thing tossed off your ankle, I will celebrate that with you. Okay? That's not an excuse to go bug out. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to hold on to what they got. And everybody just appreciate we all came from somewhere. That's the thing. We all came from somewhere. And don't forget where you came from, because if you lose that little focus, you can just go jump right back on that bandwagon again. And I love you, Kevin. Since day one, I think I'm your first subscriber and all that stuff. And I'm really holding on faith for you, bro. And I know the difficulties with Amy and Jess, and we're all pushing forward. All I want to say, I love you guys.
Love you
Love
too.
you too, bro.
Guys, meaning guys and girls, whatever. And everybody in chat, which I can't see. hold on. It's a great hobby. It's a distraction. Like, someone got an addiction, and this is a better addiction. So just please, please, Kev. I'd be so fucking proud of you, dude. Well, wait, it's Kevin's channel right now, right? Like, so I
No,
can say
it's
a
mine,
Foggin.
but
So I can say Foggin, right?
you're all right.
Kev, I got your back, bro. I believe in
Thank you,
you.
Ralph. I love you too, man.
Oh no, my zoo. We'll be praying for you.
Love you too, Pop.
Kevin, what are you eating?
It's like a sausage link.
Slim Jim.
Slim Jim.
Slim Jim. Deli style.
I asked what you're eating because it makes me hungry. Okay, so what I found was this. Wait, I think this is a T-valve. But I thought I had a Ziploc bag that I had check valves and all that stuff. Okay, this is it. Let's see. Can you see that?
Yep.
That
What's
a
on the other
T-valve?
end of it? Yep.
Oh,
Yes, it is. It's one of the. It looks
I had
like
a
this,
bunch
right?
of almond leaves and some
Looks like.
magnolia leaves.
Mhm. I got What the heck are these? They're like little mini pine cones. Where are they at? I got these alder cones. I think that's what they're called.
I got some alder cones, but they're in my tanks.
Hmm. Yeah, these little.
Um,
And I got some
Mm,
sweet gum balls.
yeah, I find those out in my yard all the time. They got like spikes on them and stuff like that.
You've got alder cones in your yard?
Yeah, they got like the spikes on them or whatever. I think I got the gumdrop things or whatever they are. I find those out in my yard all
Sweet
the
gum
time.
balls.
Yeah, those.
So,
They. Yep, I got them in my yard.
will you
I find those
stick
all.
well, thanks for being here, my zoo. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you're here. Steven, yeah, let me know, or I don't know. I thought you had my cell phone's dead. Crud. If it happens, it happens. If she comes up here,
Hey,
then
Mizzou, and I think you're leaving also.
um, yeah, if she comes up and you're still around,
Lucky.
yeah, I want you to come up for sure and help her out. She says she's got 7 tanks in her bedroom.
She sounds
T-valve,
like
Debbie,
me.
Got
right.
multi-tank addiction at the age of 11. I'm curious. I'm very curious. My curiosity is up now. So yeah, Brianna, if you come up, we're gonna get Steven up too, which I
Peplin,
think will be the first
will you
time he's
send
been
me
on
alder cones?
alder cones.
Yes.
Are they pine cones?
Anthony, with your friends. I have whatever those. What are those things that have the spikes all over them, Jess? What am I trying to say? They got
Pine
spikes
cone.
all over.
Pine cone.
No, no, no.
Gumballs.
Sweet gum
Yes,
balls?
I have.
Sweet gum.
I have those. I have those,
Thanks, Peplin.
and I find those all over the ground and everything like that. I
They
can
hurt your
like.
Yeah.
feet if you walk on them barefoot.
You bet they do.
Yes.
If you're blowing, they sling out the. You better watch out and not be nearby the mower.
Yeah. Yeah, but I can collect a bunch of those up if people like want
They'll
them and stuff.
tag your butt.
Try to get one in a flip-flop. Get it trapped in a flip-flop.
Yeah, I know. Ow.
Hmm.
I've got magnolia leaves and
And if somebody shows me what like a them what is it, the gumball thing or the what is that other thing, the What are the other things that you guys are talking about? I don't know.
Pine cones, gumballs, Indian almond leaves. I don't know.
That I think
Magnolia
the
leaves.
gumballs are what I have. Yeah, yeah, and things that we step
Yeah,
on.
yeah. Brianna, that's a lot of fry. That's a lot of fish to grow out.
What happened?
If she got 500 fry. I don't know what I would do if I got 500 fry.
There's language arts doing the same thing as giving.
Okay,
What
Brian.
did she get 500 fry out of?
Okay, Ethan couldn't get signed on this morning, so apparently it's having some issues.
So what do I do?
I will call when I'm done.
So
I would, if it was me and I seen that they had that many eggs, I would like somehow try to cut that in half or in thirds. I mean, really, because I can't handle 500 fry, you know? I ain't got, even my beta barracks will hold max 150, you know? So there's a way.
Wow, that's a lot of fish.
That's a lot of fish. And I think, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that you can do that. You can like use a spoon or something and just gently scoop some out. I think so. Well, that's what I would do anyway. That's right. Stay open-minded. Never stop learning.
Mm-hmm.
I have learned so much since June when I jumped on. I learned something new every day.
Aquaball.
Hey,
Just put up a new rack.
Aquaballs.
Hey, Aquaballs. And just put up another rack, right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think Joe's willing to do that. I don't have any more room.
I would like to get. I'd like to get one of those racks like Bob Taylor has.
I don't know if I've seen his rack.
It looks like it's in a store. It's one of those.
Oh. Yeah, I don't have that money.
If I had that, I could have more fish. Because it would go up instead of out.
My mom said I had permission to be on at 1:10 p.m.-ish your time. So that would be 12:15 my time. So a little longer. I'm allowed to have my cam on. Yay! Okay, we'll stay. We'll wait on you. Good. Thank you, Mom.
Thanks, Mom. Aquaballs. I have a question. The data that you sent me like a long time ago is having issues. It was swimming around the tank. It's been perfectly fine, but like within the last few days, it's laying on the bottom of the tank. It doesn't swim up, and I almost think it's dead. I get the net, I try to scoop it up, and then it swims away. It's got a heater. The water parameters are fine. What do I need to do for him?
Is he eating?
Is it? No, he's not eating. He hasn't eaten in the last few days. I try to feed him, but he won't eat.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, yes, he's still doing it. And
What?
he's a beautiful fish, but I don't know what's wrong with him.
It may just be one of them things, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong with him.
I was thinking about doing a water change.
What? Is it a fish that's acting weird?
Yeah, beta fish. Beta fish.
Mm.
All right, Brianna, I've got it pinned, and
I can put it out there. What?
I got it.
50 watts.
I just pinned it. I've already done it.
Okay. Oh, you're on your computer now. Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to try that, Greg.
Sure, it's a big thing to be on screen, Stephen. Everybody wants to see what everybody looks like. We want to put a face to a name.
Put a face to a name.
Yeah. I got to put a face to Brian. Kenny
You are
thought
proud
he
of
was
that,
the
aren't
first
you?
one. I am. It was a big accomplishment.
That's right, Stephen. He said putting a face to a name is a very special occasion. That is correct.
It is correct.
And I would be honored.
Yep. You can have Steven the biologist as your first guy.
It bothers me when you get on a stream and everybody has their avatar up. It drives me
I can't stand it
crazy.
either. I told Kev I can't stand it either.
Yeah.
What's the point?
I know what you guys are talking about. It's just so great.
I mean, okay, look, if you know,
it is a beautiful fish, aqua balls.
Reason, but
he
not
is the most
everybody
beautiful
go down
blue.
at the same time.
I only do it when I'm doing something I'm not supposed to be doing. Like my medicine or something like that is not supposed to be on camera.
Yeah. I mean, real quick, whatever, as long as not everybody's down, I understand that. But I can't stand it when I come on a stream and everybody's avatar's up. In fact, I don't stay usually. Kenny.
Yeah. What's going on?
How are ya?
I'm doing good.
Oh yeah, Kenny got the day off.
So aqua balls, if it dies, which I think it's probably trying to die, I don't think I want to get another beta. I want to get some angelfish or something really small. Suggestions?
If you want a small fish, oh yeah, I know. Small fish, ember tetras are super small. Ember tetras are like one of probably the smallest nano fish in. Don't correct me if I'm wrong, but to my knowledge, the ember tetra is one of the smallest.
What is it going in with?
Hello.
Hey.
I haven't seen any ember tetras. There's aqua balls.
My LFS has some.
I am terrified of salt. I don't know why, but I mean, how much salt? It's 3.5 gallons.
Planted tank, don't put salt in it. If there's plants in it, it's gonna melt all the plants.
Dang.
Don't put any salt. I would take the beta out, put it in a bowl, and put some salt in there. Let him be there for a little bit, and then take him back in the tank. If you want to do that, I will help him. That will really help. But so you gotta have to find the right salinity of what you gotta put him in. So if it's too much salt, you gotta put him in less time. So you be careful how much salt you put. You can kill him that way also.
I've done that.
Then Jess, right? So I got the avatars yesterday. Super excited, but when I got it in my hand, when I got him in my hand, I was so stressed out. I opened the bag, right? Take my meter, my TDS. I stuck it in there. Guess what? It's reading on the TDS.
What?
My TDS was exploding. There was there was no it's just blinking 2000. I was like, whoa, what's in this water? I like to know what Dan puts in his water. I need to call him maybe one day and say, hey, bro, what's in that water? Yeah, but the fish is good. I took the water away from my tank. I put the, hose that acclimate with the, not drip, like fast acclimate. Water is running with a little hose. But 5 minutes. So water is the same as my tank. I dumped them in there. They're doing good. It's little algae on the tank. Okay, I've been busy hooking up the airline. It works
Yeah.
really good. Yeah,
I have
airline's done.
Daniels, my zoo. I have one of the regulars, and then I have some long fin zebra Daniels, and they are beautiful.
Awesome,
Hey,
Brianna.
Jeff, I see Brienne saying she's going to be up here now. I'm going to hop back down so you have room for Stephen and her.
Okay, Kenny. Thanks for jumping up, though.
Yep.
That's what I need to
You
do
see
on the
the
laws. I need to do
Let
airline.
me get down. I can get down.
You don't have to.
No, he's already gone. You're good. You're good. You're good. We
I've
have
got the
room. We have
subscription.
room,
Like, I
Amy.
could have 10 people up here.
Oh, well, see, what the heck, Kenny? Get back up here.
Yeah, I mean, as long as my computer can handle it, I can have as many, you know. I'll be right back, though.
Okay.
Where'd she go? I wanted to show her the angels.
She's
Ooh,
coming
those
back.
angels.
Right back.
I
The
love
blue
angels
Those
avatars
too.
ones,
that he
They're
just got
so
in.
pretty.
the blue
They're
avatars
so
I got. Yeah,
graceful.
they're right there, Kev.
I
You're
see
not
them.
gonna see much silver, little tiny little guys, but they're looking good. They're skittish a little bit.
Oh, aqua balls. What color will those
Yes,
angelfish babies be when they grow up?
the avatars. He said Dan said is supposed to be really dark blue. So I'm not sure. I
The
really
little
don't
white ones
know.
that you have?
Oh no, wait, this ones or this ones?
Yeah, the one that you got like a million babies.
Yeah, I have so
The
much already
platinum.
growing big.
The
Let me
platinum.
show you. There's
The
different kinds.
platinum.
Yes.
There's
Yes.
koi, there's platinum. There's some koi and there's some platinum here. You see in it? There's some koi in there, and there's the
So
platinums.
if you got some out of there, you wouldn't know what they were going to be till they grew up. That's cool. Oh, how
No,
pretty!
no, I don't have any like that. I have them all. I know what they are. There's platinum blue angels and there's koi angels right now. I have them on size to send out. If you're looking to get some, how many? Let me know. I'll be shipping on next Monday. Hopefully,
You're a
I
good
can only
man.
send maybe 2 boxes. One of the boxes is going to us. See if he's gonna get the fish happy. So I gotta stop feeding them, starve them a little bit, and then ship them out. If you really want a couple of them, I can try to get them out for you. But the
I would
weather, you know
love
how
to
it is.
have some. Two would be
Yeah,
plenty, and I don't mind paying for the shipping.
if you want to wait for the weather a little bit, uh, those will grow up a little more. They will be okay. But I do have some grown up already. They're bigger. So I had them on the what you call it on the website at Get Kills. I took it down because somebody bought it
If
right
you
away when I put it up.
if you think that I need to wait, that's what I'll do. And if you think
No,
it'll
it's
be
up to
okay,
you.
that's okay.
It's
No,
up to
he's
you.
saying
You're
it's
more
up to you.
knowledgeable about that kind of stuff than I am.
He's saying if you
If you
want to
want like
wait,
two,
you
three
can
of them,
wait. It's all up to you.
I have plenty to send out right now. But if you want to wait for another month, I can. Like I have more coming out.
Right
Don't be worried
now,
that.
we're not having a lot of cold weather, and I'm at home a good bit of the time now. So, whatever you think.
We can try. We can try. I'm gonna try. See what I can do. Check out these guys. Them and their
Ooh, is that your
fries.
Shelly?
No, these are the angels. Those are the ones, the mom and dad. Here's mom and dad of the platinum blues, and then
Look
there's
at
the
all
mom
the
and dad of.
is it babies?
Oh, that's
Yeah,
awesome,
those are
John
all
Pop.
babies. There's thousands of babies in
Wow.
there right now. Oh, that's not it. There are clouds in the back over there. There's a cloud in the back over there. There's a cloud in front of the mom. There are thousands and thousands of them. And there's another cloud right here underneath the koi.
Okay.
Kev, I'm super excited, bro. Look at that. The hose comes down. Brine Shrimp Hatchery. No more palms, no more little hoses on my way and stuff like that.
William Pridemore, you're
Awesome.
here. Hey.
I gotta start trying to hatch the brine shrimp.
I
It's
love
super
doing
easy.
it, Amy. I just
Amy,
ordered
it's
some more. I've been out
super
for like
easy, Amy.
2 weeks, and I'm like going through brine shrimp withdrawals.
I'm just
Super
not
easy.
smart about things like that, and I'm really not mechanically inclined.
It's super easy.
You have measuring
Kenny.
spoons in your house, Amy?
Bye, Kenny.
Do you have measuring spoons in your house, Amy?
Do I have what?
Do you have measuring spoons in your house?
A measuring cup?
Measuring spoons.
Measuring spoons, I do.
Spoons. Use your 1 tablespoon measuring spoon, and that's how much salt you put in for your baby brine shrimp. I use 1 tablespoon.
Per liter.
Yes, per liter.
Wait.
1 tablespoon. Now, here, look. I'll show you what I use.
Salt.
And I put 1 tablespoon of salt in.
Do you use regular salt?
No.
Or
I use rock salt, like the cheap rock salt you buy from, just the grocery store. That's what I use. I've tried other salts and I just can't get the measurements right. But I use more salt than that per liter. So let Kevin look. I think I use 2.5 or 2 1/3, or if not 3 per liter. But I do 4 liters at a time. That's a lot. Hey, Rockford.
Hey, Rockford.
The Avatar angels are really tiny, Jess. They need at least, yeah, I say,
John
if you want to wait.
on the Daphnia, how do you do that?
This right here. This is what I use. This is what is this? This is a 1 point. It's a
water bottle.
23.7 fluid ounces. I don't know.
Hey,
this
Kev,
is.
hang on just a second.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Hang on just a second.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got you on the big screen.
They're in the back of the pot, Jess. I threw some food. Let me see if they'll come out. Hold on.
Okay.
They're a little skittish. I got them yesterday, right?
Right.
And this is I haven't scrubbed the algae out of it. I want to keep it this way because I know algae tanks are the best to keep the fish alive.
Well, you can at least clean it off the front.
I mean, I can kind of see them.
I see them.
Yeah. There's one on this side and one on that side.
Yeah.
They're in the back.
Yeah.
They're hiding from the camera.
They will come out. They might be looking for food in the back. So I didn't feed them much last night. Here they come. Here it comes.
Oh, I see. They're about what, quarter size?
No, a little bigger than a quarter. Bigger than the ones I have. Bigger than this, guys. They're a little bigger than these guys.
Yeah. Okay.
Just like that koi size right there.
I need to look that up.
Yeah.
Brine shrimp direct.
I order my eggs from Corey from Aquarium Co-op, and I get a
get
very good hatch rate out of them.
I need to get
They're
some of
$20
those.
bucks.
I get mine
They're
from
$20
Brine
bucks.
Shrimp Direct.
Mm-hmm.
And so I wanted to know if anybody wants to get an angel from me. I want to explain a couple things to you. So when my angels are born, they're born in a reverse osmosis water, auto water. I do angel parents in the auto water. So when they're tiny like this, If I'm gonna sell them to the LFS, I'll be putting them in the hard water, like that age. But like these guys right there, they're in the RO water, the ones on the bottom, right? So if you want some of them and you don't have RO water, you gotta let me know a week before so I can transaction that one, fish back to the harder water for you, so it
Yeah.
won't hurt the fish.
Yeah.
So
I
that's
want
the
some
thing.
of those white ones too up there. And I
But if
have
you have a hard parts per million, hard 100 parts per million,
I'll have
that's
to
how
look
I
at
keep.
my water.
Yeah. So
big
you
flip
you let
coin.
me know. I'm not gonna leave all this together, by the way. I have new tanks set up,
Yeah.
and that's empty. That one's empty. They're gonna be going in there soon.
Oh, I'm so
You see the
excited.
rack? You see the rack?
I'm excited to get some
Yeah.
angelfish too.
Yes, the rack is here. The airline is here. I can just add tanks now. That's all I can do.
Yep. Well, you in business now,
So,
man. You got the air and everything.
yeah, that's I was driving like I said without a steering wheel. Now I got the steering wheel. Let me see what I can do. I want to see if I
That's
can
right.
park it right.
That's what I need.
Yeah, I want to see if I can park it right. If I can park it
Yep.
right, I'm gonna go dump it off the cliff.
You know,
I'm a
Rock.
dummy.
I don't know. That's just how I was taught by tablespoons.
Me
I don't
too.
know.
My dad always told me the tree that does not fit you, son, cut it and throw it away.
That's a good, whatever you call it. What do you call it?
Analogy.
Yeah, there you go. Analogy.
Analogy.
Yes, analogy.
Yeah, but it's not really true.
Why not?
All right. Can
You
I
try
say the
over and over
brine shrimp
again.
thing to Amy?
They almost
Hey,
look
big
like.
flip
Jess,
coins.
Can
what if
I?
you have kids that
So
they can do nothing, they're handicapped, would you throw them away? You can.
Nope, nope, I wouldn't.
There
Of
you
course
go.
not.
Yeah, you can't. It's not true. It's not just a saying.
I have a
can I
roast in
show?
the crock pot on, and I'm smelling it now, and it smells so good.
Can I
You see
show
these
this
guys,
brine
right?
shrimp thing to
Oh
Amy?
yeah, let me do the.
Oh, there they are. Oh, there they are. No, that's the platinum blue. There's
Those
the
are the
avatars.
avatar. There you
Do I
go.
They're
make?
not they're not colored up right now. It looks
No,
like.
No, Kev, no. There is color on them, but the light is the fluorescent light. Look, it's not like
Yeah,
it's
I
not like
got
the
you. I got you.
actual.
I got you.
Go ahead, show Kev's brine shrimp.
Yeah, for Amy.
Yes.
All right. So,
okay. Hang on.
I mean, you
I
can
can't
use
hear you,
any.
Kevin.
Hang
Hang
on.
on just
I
a
got it.
minute.
Let
Well,
me hang
that's
on. Let me swap that and then that.
okay. So you can use any air pump you want. I got my air control valve right
Okay.
here. I mean, you can use any pump you want. This is just an old one that I had laying around. I bought this off of Amazon. It comes as a
Yeah.
little kit or whatever. You get this, and then, like I said, there's that tea that I used. I changed out the tea that they give you to the one that I use from. This comes from irrigation. This is an irrigation tea. I changed it over to this, and then, like I said, you get
Yep.
this in the kit. You get a T valve in the kit, and then this comes in the kit too. So basically, everything just comes from here. This is the check valve, obviously, and this is the part that goes to the air pump right there. From the check valve to that goes to the pump, and from this part of the T right here is an air
Where did you
control
buy the
valve.
kit?
Amazon. I'll send you a
Amazon.
link to it. Yeah, I'll text you the link that I bought it from. I paid like $14 for the kit or whatever, but you already had teas and everything like that. There's a cheaper way to go where they just sell this bottle cap or whatever, which is basically all you need because you already got the teas, and I'm pretty sure you got check valves at your house
And I've
too.
got the 2 liter bottle.
Yeah, well, this isn't a 2 liter. This is actually smaller than a 2 liter. This is in
Yeah, I
this
do.
corn
I
water
saved
bottle
all
right
that stuff.
here. this is the smallest water bottle that they sell
Don't
of this brand. For
don't be
me, a
nervous,
2 liter.
Brianna. Don't be nervous.
But yeah. So off the tee, it goes like that, and then from here, this is where my you know what I mean. This is my valve where my brine shrimp comes out, and I use this as paracord, so I hang it up in my closet. Um, and then the reason why I leave my cord like this is because I hang this part off of the closet thing too, and then all this just
Yeah.
hangs in my closet. But yeah, I'll send you a link to just the caps because I'm pretty sure you have check valves laying around the house, and I already seen that you have a T, or like I said, when I send you the wisteria, I'll send you one of these too if you want one of these teas. But you have teas I seen, so I'll just send you a thing to the cap itself, or I can just send
Yeah.
you the whole kit where it comes together, and you know
I'll
what I mean. You just
sign.
screw it on the bottle. But I take these. This is what I use right here. This is a tablespoon, and I bought a big bag of this, and it'll probably last me forever. I also have another big tote,
Yeah, I've got
Tupperware thing
measuring
in
spoons.
the closet. Uh, this is just regular
What kind
aquarium
of salt
salt.
is that, Kevin?
This is aquarium salt. You can
I've
go to
got
the
aquarium
hardware
salt.
store. Well, this isn't the this is for like saltwater tank salt. This is the
Oh, okay.
saltwater tank salt.
But you
You
can
can
use aquarium salt.
use
That's what I
aquarium salt
started
too. You can go to your hardware store and get that rock salt. I'll send you a picture of that.
What about
You can
out
Home
use.
from the
Depot,
grocery store.
Lowe's? I mean, can you get rock
That's
salt
what I'm
there?
saying. Yes,
Yes.
you can get your rock salt from Home Depot or Lowe's. This is a 1 tablespoon, and I will take 1 tablespoon.
Uh-oh, he put a button.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there you go. What happened?
I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. I'm done showing it anyway. But I use that. I use this
I didn't touch anything.
tablespoon. That's
Is
where.
Brienne ready to come up?
That's what I do it.
That's what she said
I drop 1 tablespoon in
when Kev
here,
is done.
and then this right here is how much brine shrimp I add. I'll take this and put that in there, or I'll put like 3 or 4 scoops from this in there of brine shrimp, and you know what I mean. And I just do 1 tablespoon in there. All right, I'm done.
Sounds good.
Awesome,
Yep.
Kev.
Now Brienne can come up, show off her
Yeah,
fish.
they come up. Some of them come with directions on them on how to do it.
Jess,
Yeah.
have you shipped your?
Yeah.
How much a box like this cost? 1 day shipping?
Oh, well, I don't know about 1 day shipping. I've never done 1 day shipping. I've only done like three day, and
Yeah.
it's below 20. It's about $16 to $18. Like if I send it from Louisiana to Oregon.
Okay, they're telling me right now the UPS is not UPS. The USPS is still like under fire, meaning that they still have a bunch of stuff going on, loads of messing up. So they're still not stable. But the UPS,
Yeah.
this one sent no problem. The next day,
Yeah.
Dan only charged me like 20 something, $32 for shipping. It was that is not bad.
Yeah. To go where?
I'm
I
gonna
would pay
turn
up
my
to
cam
50
off. Since
for a
she's
box
here.
like this.
Where did it go to
This
though?
is a-
From California to where?
Oh, this came from Dan's Fish. So where is he in
Oregon,
Sheridan, Wyoming?
Wyoming.
WY is what?
Yeah, that's not bad. It'd have been a lot more if it would have been like from you to me.
Wyoming.
Yeah, it's more from here. Yeah, from California, it's a lot
Where'd
more.
Bree go?
So
Where'd Bree go?
She was frozen.
if
There
you
she
want
is.
Amy to try a couple angels, let me know. Hit me up on
All right.
one of the social media,
All right.
and we'll
All right,
we'll
Dr.
talk
Balls.
about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do want to get
Bree's
some of
gonna
them.
show off some fish.
Bree.
I definitely want some of the angels.
Yeah.
I want to send out some. Yes, please.
I have to have some aquaball babies.
I'm sorry for the beta. If you can't save it, I lost a lot of betas this year
Yeah,
when the weather.
It happens.
I mean, it does happen, but that fish was beautiful, or is beautiful. I mean, so pretty. It's a blue, and it is a deep blue.
Can you hear us, Brianna?
She's got to unmute her mic.
Hello.
You got your
Oh,
mic
there she is.
muted.
No, she's talking.
Oh, okay.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Brianna.
Hi.
Brianne.
I'm glad you got to come up. Tell your mom thank you.
I will.
All right. So tell me what stage you're at understanding about breeding your betas. Did you hear me?
Chat.
Okay. Archelaus, thanks.
It's I know. What did you say?
No, I'm sorry. I interrupted you, baby. Go ahead.
I hear a kitty.
Well, yeah, I'm getting my female beta today. I have my male. He's over there.
Okay.
Um,
Okay, so how long have you been doing fish keeping? I wonder if it's her or me.
How long have you been fish keeping, Bree?
Since February of last year.
Wow, you're like me. You like only been in it a year and you blowing and going. You got discus and all that. Have you sold? Do you have an outlet for your babies?
What's an outlet?
Do you have a way to sell them and get rid of them?
Probably my local fish store.
Okay. So I guess the next question is, you know, betas can have a whole lot of babies. So, and they can lose a lot of babies, but do you have the means to take care of a whole bunch of them?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Usually, like me, I wasn't able to sell mine or take mine to the LFS until they were, you know, you could definitely tell males from females and all of that. And that was at about 5 to 6 months of age. But that was also, I had to have already jarred them at about 3 to 4 months of age. So, like, I had 60 was my first batch, and I could handle that. I've got a beta barracks that I can handle up to 150. But do you, like, if yours ended up having, or can you make the egg nest not so big so that you can control how many you're gonna have? And I may not have
You cut out on my end.
Okay, Kev,
She said that you. She said that you can control how many babies you have by the size of the nest that your male beta lays. So you can, like, say your male beta lays a huge nest, you can, like, basically cut that in half, and, like, it's going to sound mean, but you can destroy a part of the nest that he makes, so therefore that controls how many babies that you will have, so you don't get overrun or overwhelmed with the babies.
Okay.
Right. The other thing is, and it's very, very important that, and I'm just going to read what Chevy Fish said in chat because he said it very well. You'll
Yes, she
need
did.
to condition your female so that she's very fat looking, and we call that very eggy. Before she's going to be ready to breed. And remember how I was telling you that she'll show like horizontal and vertical stripes. On some betas,
Yeah.
it's easy to see, and others it's not as easy to see. But you'll even if you get her ready, and she's ready, they may not be compatible. Meaning, betas pick their mates. And even though you bought this male and this female and you want them to breed, that doesn't mean that they're gonna breed. And it also could mean that if she doesn't like him, she could kill him. They're they
They're
can be
picky.
vicious. Or you could get lucky and the first time you got a female and a male that just really hit it off and everything works out great. It just kind
Kind
of
of like people.
Yeah.
like people. Exactly. There's a guy, golly, if I wish I could remember his name. That's who I learned how to do it from. But
Yeah.
I can't remember his name at the moment. It's just like I said, my mind's not working right today. But he lives across seas and he's got a fish farm and everything. But anyway,
Walmart has those mason jars also, Chevy.
yeah, you can put them in mason jars. You can put them in. You can get jars from, like dollar store and stuff like that. So today, when you go to get your female, try to pick one that's alert. That's swimming around. Dexter, that's right, Greg. Dexter. Have you heard of Dexter, Bree? Dexter's World is
No, I
what it's
haven't.
called. Look up Dexter's
No, I
World.
haven't heard of it.
Okay. He's a good one. Yeah. Dexter's World. That's who I learned to do it from, actually. And he can explain it very well as well. Very well. But when you're picking out your female today, make sure that she's very alert, that she's not just sitting up at the top, that she's not just sitting at the bottom. Make sure that she doesn't have make sure she's not sick. Make sure she's got real good color. Her fins aren't, that she doesn't have, like the beginning of fin rot, which you'll see like black edge on her fins, or frayed fins. And then, bring her home. And then we had talked about putting her in a quarantine tank. Quarantine her, do the med trio. And
Hey, Jess.
yeah.
Rockford just forwarded me an email to the Beta Bible. I am going to forward it to you, and you can send it to Bree to help her.
Awesome. Will do. Thanks, Rockford.
What's a Beta Bible?
Basically, a book that tells you everything on betas.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That's smart.
So it's going to be a long process. Honestly, to get you started, that's what you need to do is just pick your female out, get her home, make sure for the next 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, that she's good. Before you ever put her in with the male. At the same time, though, you can be feeding her high protein food. That way she's hopefully, building eggs, growing eggs. You can tease her a little, which means you can maybe put her tank beside the male for a little while each day. That may help her, and it may help him. But don't put them in the same tank until you know she's good. And then to be prepared for like all of the babies, I mean, starting out a 10-gallon will work, but it's just, God, girl, it's just going to depend on how many they have. What you're going to need, if they have 200 or whatever, you may need more than one 10-gallon, or you may need a 20-gallon, just,
Yeah.
it's just going to depend on how many they have.
We have 3 spare 10 gallons, another 5-gallon, and we're looking at a 20-gallon high that is the same. It's in the same town as where we're going to get the female beta.
Okay. And then to make sure she's not a juvenile, that she's adult. So don't get like a baby, don't get a baby girl. I think it's what they call them. Look for the egg tube.
Yeah, the one I'm looking at that they have is a black samurai.
Okay.
Brian, that link did not work.
Yeah, and then when we get to the breeding part of it, you don't want to breed them in any more than like 4 inches of water. So his tank, you would want to drop the water level to about 3 to 4 inches high. You still got to keep it warm and all of that, but you don't want it to be very high. And then you still want to condition her once, you want to put her in that cup that we were talking about in the tank with him. I mean, there's several ways you can do it. You can do it in the cup, or you can do it in that
a divider work?
Yeah, a divider will work. I don't see why not. Yeah, I don't see why I wouldn't. I would use a divider at one, if that's what I had, I would use one. And use it for 5 days.
What we're gonna do is quarantine it and then put a divider in the middle of the tank that is on camera right now.
Yeah, that'd work. Right. Beta, Chevy Fish said beta fry or labyrinth.
Chevy Fish said beta fry or labyrinth fish. They need shallow, warm water to develop the labyrinth breathing organ properly.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're giving John Cox the itch.
All right.
And S.
The itch?
Yeah, the itch to breed them again. Breed
Oh.
beta. All right, Big J. Glad to have you. Or for a minute, anyway.
I have not had a fish yet to have babies.
Do what?
None of my fish have ever had babies since I've had them.
Aw.
I have zebra danios that could breed. I have rasboras that could breed.
You have them in
and I have angelfish.
Are they old enough?
Yes.
Are they in their right pH and all that environment?
I don't know about that because that tank is a community tank.
Yeah, I mean, that could be it. And I don't know anything about Danios I know a little bit about angels, but learning about angels. But what questions do you
Well,
have?
the reason I have the Danios is those were original fishes of Nathan's.
Yeah,
Except when I did that water change that day, and I killed all those Danios.
it happens.
I was so upset.
I know. When I say it happens, it doesn't mean it makes it any better, but it does happen. Yeah, Aquaballs. It's fun and interesting with their courtship. Yes, it is. I've got a whole video on just them breeding, like just them, locking together and doing the dance. Yeah, that's something else, Bree. The when you jar the babies, I mean, they're going to need water changes daily. It's a chore. But uh-oh. I didn't let Steven know that she came up either. Dadgummit. It's not that I didn't want. Oh no, she's still here. It was Kev that left.
Kev?
It was Kev. Okay. What other kind of questions do you have, Bree? What am I missing that you have a question about?
Would it be okay if I didn't quarantine her and just put her right in the tank with the male?
If you do that, you're running the risk of her giving him something and then making the breeding process 10 times longer before you ever get to breeding is what I'm trying to say. I would quarantine her. If you don't, and you just put the divider up and put her in, the other side, don't leave them. I don't know that I would leave it so that they could see each other all day long, because that could stress him out. I would quarantine her. I mean, that's going to do more than one thing. It's going to give you time to get her conditioned, get her eggy. It does more than just that one thing.
Okay.
I just see issues if you put her right in the tank. The other thing, food wise, do you have like well, you said you know how to do infusoria. Did I get that right?
I don't know how to do it.
You don't. Okay. I don't know how to do infusoria either. That's why I went with the duckweed thing. But I have microworms and vinegar eels as well. Do you have any of them?
I don't have microworms or vinegar eels.
Okay. You're gonna need to get your hands on that. While you're beeping her, or while you are conditioning her and get her ready. You can get those. I got mine off of Amazon. I'm sure there's some fish family that have them that might sell them. I'm just not sure who those are. If you're in chat, let her know, I guess. But you're going to want to get you a vinegar eel microworm culture and baby brine shrimp. First, or
there he is.
Yeah, I have a baby brine shrimp thingy.
Okay, that is good after about a week old. No, I'm sorry, after a week after free swimming.
Didn't Steven say he was coming up?
I gotta call him, so I gotta go get my phone that died and call him. If y'all want to help her while I do that, I can do that.
I got you. Another thing you can do, Bree, if you don't have the cultures or anything like that, Aquarium Co-op sells Sarah Fry food, and it's a powder. You can do it that way for babies. And then another thing is Hikari First Bites is kind of like super duper small too. But when I first started breeding my fish and my little babies,
Are they just flakes?
No, I'll show you the Sarah food. It's actually like a powder, like it's literally powder formed. It's oh, I don't know where it's at right now. I'll have to run out to the freezer and grab the other one. But I got this little spoon that came with actually a beta food kit that I got from my LFS or whatever. It's a kit that comes with like a little dial that's got different kind of foods you can feed to it, but the little spoon that it comes with
I
is
got one
how
of
I
those,
feed
Kevin.
that's how I feed the Sarah fry food. Is I'll take that, fill that spoon, and then I just take my finger and I tap it, and then like a little bit will fall into the water, and babies love that. But that's like another route you could go if you don't have like a vinegar eel culture or like the micro worms or anything like that. It works really good. There's been videos on YouTube of like different fry foods, like they did a test between the Hikari first bites and the Sahara and all that stuff, and like basically it all does the same thing. I like the Sarah because it's like I said, it's literally a powder, and the little babies can get to that and eat it and everything like that. That's another alternative route that you can do. I'll actually go grab it real quick.
Okay.
All right. This is another one that you could do too. I didn't even think of this. This you can buy on the co-op too. It's also like a powder form as well. Yeah, like see, that's like literally. Is that you, Amy, or is that main
It is.
scales?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
But yeah, this is literally like a powder too. Uh, you could do this too. It's another form. I actually would try this if I were you. It's like you get a lot. And this was $9.99. You get this for $9.99. It's actually the same price as this. But this is powder too. I'm not opening this one. This one's not open. I don't know where the thing is, but this is actually like a green powder. This right here, like I said, literally comes out like pulverized powdery stuff, like, you know what I mean? And it comes in
Yeah.
this little tube right here. You know what I mean? It comes just like that. Easy fry food. You know what I mean? $9.99 from the co-op. And I think this will last you like a really long time. But hey, that's up to you. You know what I mean? If you want to go the live culture route, you know what I mean? You want to venture that and try it out. Hey, go for it. I'm not going to deter you. You know what I mean? You do what you want. I support you either way.
Okay. Brianna, I'm forwarding you the Beta Bible from Rockford now.
Oh, there you got it?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Yes, I was going to.
What other questions do you have?
John Cox says live food triggers fry to feed, so fry, eat more, and grow faster. I don't know.
Right. That's why I like it. I like live food because I feel like it's more natural and they grow faster,
Let me
and
pop that
I
back
think
in the freezer.
their color is better. I just think they are better on live food, but like Greg, he raised his on what just flakes, but he already had something in his tank that they ate on like Infusoria or something.
I found it. I found
They
it.
were born.
I found it. I found it. I
What'd you
found it.
find?
Okay, so this little spoon right here is the little spoon that I was talking about.
Yes,
It's super duper tiny.
I have
Right
one of
here.
those.
This comes with a beta kit, like a beta food kit that you get. Um and this is my open bottle right here. So I can show you that this is like literally a pulverized powder to it. It literally comes just like that. Oh shoot, I'm spilling it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're
But
dropping on the floor.
it's a powder. Right here I'll like literally like it's literally
Yeah,
a powder.
dust. It's
If you have
dust.
a
Like
cat, the cat will come out and eat it.
yeah. So there you go. I just got it all over the phone, all over. Oh, the things I do for YouTube.
Yeah, the others work in a pinch.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like literally, yeah, but it's green.
You.
Looks like I just got done changing a diaper.
Yeah.
Oh, smile, Jess.
I'm reading chat. Sorry, I was concentrating.
Squirrel.
Sorry. Yeah.
But that's cool. I like that tank there. That's pretty cool. It's a giant heater. Christmas for live food could also carry disease. Rockford says, "I'm gonna sign off. Thank you for having me." You're welcome.
You
And in
can't
the
go
future,
where?
All right, baby. I hope we answered. You know.
I mean, do you have any questions of your
Yeah.
own that you would like to answer? I mean, we can roll it over to you. Do you have any questions you want to ask before you go off? Like, do you have anything at all that, you know what I mean? Like,
And you can still email me
I don't
today,
think I
but
have any more questions for
I
today, but
probably won't
maybe I'll
answer.
come on another time.
Yeah, you are welcome anytime.
up to
You
you.
know,
Up to you.
maybe now that your parents know we won't
Can
eat
we see
you.
your discus? Can we see your discus before you go? Can we see some fish?
This is a super group of people, Brienne.
That's right.
Ah, look at it! Oh my goodness!
Aw.
Oh, look at the fishies! I love it. I love it. This
Angels
is
are so graceful.
Yeah, I think so too.
That's a discus.
That's a discus, though. They are the same thing, though. I think they're just as graceful.
Yeah, I've seen kitties and they're pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Oh,
Are those the? Well, crud, I can't remember the
Yeah.
colors, but those look like Kenny's, just smaller. Thank you, Brianna.
Thanks, Brienne.
The one I
thank
have is a
you.
pigeon blood.
Pigeon blood.
Pigeon
That's
blood.
it. Yeah.
I want
Bye-bye.
some of the peacock
Bye
gudgeons.
bye.
I've got
So-
peacock pigeons. I love them.
Bye bye. Yeah,
I've
I
got
thought you had
gorgeous off
some.
my-
Yeah, I really like them.
I wonder what Dan is going to give away tonight.
Ooh, I don't know. I was so hoping. I was so like, I was like, I want them. I want them. I want them.
I wanted them really bad too.
He doesn't do discus, does he?
Dan, I've never seen any on there.
That reminds me, I got to get up with Dave from Aquarium's Thoughts. I won his giveaway. I got 30% off. No, I won his giveaway a while ago.
Oh.
Getting a sweatshirt from him. I just got to text or email him the well, he gave me 30% off his store. And that's enough to get a t-shirt, a couple t-shirts or like a sweatshirt. So I'm going with the sweatshirt. And on his store,
Dave's
I
a
came
cool
up with
guy.
a name for one of I came up with a name for his shirt. It's the I'm a Bad Fish Keeper, and it's got a big fish in a little bowl hanging out of it and everything like that. So I'm gonna get him to print that onto a sweatshirt, and that's gonna be my shirt because I came up with that shirt, and it would be stupid for me not to get the shirt that I came up with. You know what I mean? But yeah, it says I'm a bad fish keeper, and thank you so much. I will come up tomorrow if there's always a stream every morning 10:30.
Yep.
If she's not running it, I am. No.
That's right.
And me and Amy are running it when she's not here.
That's right. That's right. S, I don't remember what your question was. I was away for a moment as well. So
Y'all explain something to me. Okay, I've never done a live stream of my own.
Okay.
And I don't understand the StreamYard thing. So if I want to sign up to be able to do a live stream of my own, what do I have to do?
Okay, you go to StreamYard.com.
Mm-hmm.
And
not
basically
Streamlabs, not Streamlabs.
Yeah, do not go to Streamlabs. Go to StreamYard.com. Yep, I'll wait for you to write that down. And then after you go to StreamYard.com, it'll basically run you through it yourself. But basically what you're going to do is you're going to link your YouTube channel to StreamYard. And you're going to sign into your YouTube channel like you were signing into YouTube or whatever, but you're going to sign into it from StreamYard. You only have to do it one time. And basically when you want to stream, you just go to StreamYard, you click on the broadcast. Okay, I'm going to broadcast to YouTube or whatever, you know what I mean? And then it'll come up. It'll basically run you through the whole thing. It'll tell you how to do it. Like you can go down, hit schedule for later. Then you can set the date and time that you're going to premiere or whatever. But basically just go to StreamYard.com. It'll walk you through how to link your YouTube channel to StreamYard. And basically after you get your YouTube link, it takes about an hour or two for them to authorize or something like that. You might have to wait till the next day or something. But basically they're going to verify that it's, an actual channel or whatever. And then in the beginning for free, you get 20 hours for free as long as you want, but you get 20 hours for free that you can use.
Isn't that every month?
Yes, it's 20 hours every month. You get 20 hours a month. Some people work it out to where they just do an hour stream a day and that's it, and that's how they combat their 20. I pay for it. I pay $25 a month. So I can have 10 people. I can put backgrounds on there like you see Jess has and everything like that. I can stream unlimited. You know what I mean? And the $25 is good for a month. Or it sounds pricey, but it's actually worth it in the end. You can pay $200 for a whole year or something like that, but I would never do that. I just pay the $25 because I don't got $200 to just throw at StreamYard. You know what I mean?
No, I don't either.
But yeah, it's super easy. Once you go on StreamYard.com, it'll walk you through everything, and
okay,
you know what I mean.
I'm gonna do that this afternoon.
Yeah, you just link your YouTube to StreamYard, and then when you go to broadcast, you take your mouse. Go ahead.
So The first plan that you were talking about, do you have to pay anything for it?
No, everything's free. In the beginning,
Cool.
everything is free. You just get 20. You just know that you have 20 hours
Well, I
that you
probably
get a
wouldn't
month.
stream that much anyway.
But what
Yeah.
what Rockford's saying is he had 30 minutes left and he started a stream, but
And you can go forever.
it
You
didn't
can just
it didn't
go.
cut him off after the 30 minutes. So it just it just let him go,
It
and
won't
then
it
reset.
won't upload so much. You know what I mean?
But
So if you start a stream and you don't have that much time left, they're still going to let you do it.
yeah,
Yeah.
they did
Wow.
him anyway.
Yeah.
hmm No, it'll let you run past your time. Like, say you got 30 minutes, or say you got a couple of minutes left, or like an hour or so. It'll let you run past that. But once you end it, it will only upload so much of that stream that you did. You know what I mean? But yeah, basically, and then when you want to start a stream after you've linked your account, take your mouse and click your YouTube or whatever, the one that you linked to it, click that, and then it'll bring everything up for you to start the stream and whatnot.
Oh, the duckweed thing. I don't know if it's the same thing as Infusoria, but it's close enough. So I take my duckweed about 3 days before. Well, when I'm breeding, I'll take and dry a whole bunch of duckweed out, and then when the babies are free swimming, I'll put it back in the tank, and it grows the infusoria or whatever that the babies could eat, like right off the bat. So that's the duckweed thing. That's what I do. But
Yeah, it's been gold.
yeah. All right, you guys. Well, I'm going to shut it down. I'm going to go get me a nap.
I hear
Peace
you.
out.
I'm about to
I'm
go
gonna go
take a
spend
nap
some time with my
myself, but
woman.
I don't even want to. I
I
need to
know.
run to Walmart, so I think I'll do that.
Yeah.
Love you
Well, be
guys.
careful. I love y'all.
Awesome.
And
Thanks, y'all. I enjoyed it so much.
and thank you too for helping me out. I appreciate it.
No problem. Anytime.
Sweetheart.
Anytime.
All right, you
Anytime.
guys.
Love y'all. See
See you
ya.
later.
Laters. And